This is me. There we go. Oh God, no! Please don't. All right, everything's unmuted, so no N-words, please. Let's not. Let's not.
I've never said an N-word in my life, okay?
Good.
I'm gonna get some new color.
No, I actually have a genuine question about that word. Our friend Devonte is black. If he said it, would that
Yeah,
feel
no, that's fine. Yeah. If you, yeah, that's actually okay. Yeah, but you have to actually verify that. I think
You
that.
have to confirm
But
to
you
make sure.
see, I'm not black, and this is my channel.
Yeah, so we can't
So
say it.
I can't
See,
say it.
because I know someone named Wakari, and he says it all the time. So it's like, yeah, if you verify, then you're good.
Genuine question.
Guys, better idea. Why don't we just not say it?
We're gonna have to say the C word for Asian people.
Why don't we just
How
not
do we-
talk about it?
Devin's just trying to think of every way to get James
Just
banned.
every way to ban me. This project is actually my last, because it gets me banned.
Devin couldn't restrain himself from thinking of stupid shit again.
Hey,
Don't worry. Don't worry, I won't say it.
good.
We could make a D&D version of how to restrain himself. Restrain himself.
As much as funny as that sounds, I won't do it to you, Jay. I won't do it.
Okay, good. Okay, so
I can behave. So what should we actually talk about?
this is episode 1 of the Budget Boys podcast. No one is watching right now, so it's a good chance to just
Drop it.
bullshit something. Go bullshit something. I don't care. No, I actually do
Okay,
want to do
how
it.
about this? How about this? Since we got some nice calm Yakuza music in the background,
Oh,
how
shit,
are
we
you
have Red
enjoying
Manning.
Yakuza 0?
We have Red Manning in the chat, one of my mods. Okay, good. I guess we have one person. My viewer counter just doesn't work.
Hi, Mr. Red Manning.
Hi, Mr. Moderator. Can I get banned?
No, he's one of my mods, not Twitch mods.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Did he
can I
ban you?
get banned?
Okay then. I guess my viewer counter doesn't work. That's lovely.
I mean, then again, James, when do you expect Twitch to work?
You're right. Amazon owns them. Nothing works with them. The equipment that I have to use in Amazon doesn't work, so I wouldn't expect Twitch to work either.
I mean, hey, man, you got them fat Prime Gamings now. I don't know why they changed it, but they did.
Yeah, well, anyway, this is the new year. This is the new year. 2020 is finally over, thank God. I mean,
yeah. Now, first American at the
The virus is still among us.
minutes.
we have exactly 24 minutes before we're done with 2020.
Speaking of what Mariano said, Among Us blew up this year. No, I'm
It
joking.
did, yeah.
It did. I mean, it won how many awards at Game of the Year?
People were so mad about that. People were like, no, Call of Duty Warzone should have won multiplayer. It's like, what? No. Yeah, well, okay. I mean, I guess.
Among Us has done a lot.
What were the other?
I don't know. I
Well,
wasn't paying attention.
I'll be real with
The other complaint,
Call of Duty is one-sided. Among Us is universal.
To be honest, I didn't find out about who actually won the award. I kind of just watched the Sephiroth trailer and the bounce. I did not get it.
Oh, yeah, the one where Mario just fucking dies.
yeah.
He got airlift.
See, the thing is though is that like I think the other one that a lot of people complain about was that it Among Us also won mobile game of the year, even though people wanted Genshin, and I'm like,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
again,
I think
The
what I'm
only-
confused about is like how the hell did The Last of Us 2 win the best music thing? What the fuck?
These one of these.
wait, so it did beat Yakuza 7?
Yakuza 7 wasn't in because it didn't come out till like
Oh, okay. Didn't you tell me Yakuza 7 wasn't something, or was that not Game of the Year? Or
Like-
award?
Like a Dragon. Well, I don't think it got nominated yet because it just
Yeah,
came out this month.
Yeah, it just came. I don't think it was out when the awards were a thing.
Yeah. Well, no, it was. I think it came out like a week before. No, not a week. Like I think a day, literally a day before the awards.
Well, I think that's way too like way too early to buy, but
Still
I mean,
Game of the Year. No, I'm joking.
Still Game of the Year. Change the awards right now.
Exactly.
I
I
really
mean, I think the most mind-boggling thing though is just that like, because if you really look at it, like Last of Us 2, I agree, gameplay-wise is a fun game. It's very mixed on the story. The game that surprised me that didn't win was Ghost of Tsushima. That game you heard all around was a good game. You either didn't like it or you liked it, but if you liked it, you liked everything about it.
Yeah.
So it's weird, it's like Ghost of Tsushima was also a fairly popular one. And I don't know. I just again I mean I don't take Game of the Year awards that seriously, but it's still I feel like we all agree it's weird, because I'm not gonna lie, I think Ghost of Tsushima as much I didn't play it, but I think it had like the better running and somehow lost. I don't know how.
Yeah. Red Manning says that Among Us won Best Mobile Game and Best Multiplayer. Yeah, I heard about that. Which is other people. A lot of people are saying is also weird because Among Us didn't come out this year. So
Yeah,
they're
it came
saying
out.
it shouldn't count towards this year's Game Awards.
I can double check real quick. What did come
It came out like a 2 year. It's been out for like a couple years actually, I think.
Oh yeah, 2 years. 2 years
When
ago.
was
Yeah,
that?
people are saying since it was released 2 years ago, it shouldn't have been used in this year's Game Awards.
I mean, I feel like that's the biggest problem though, is that people need to look at the game like this year's awards and think about how many games got backtracked. So
Mhm.
it's like a lot of games that probably were going to be in the running this year got canceled,
Well,
and it's like
I think I can see that point of view because it did come out 2 years prior. So I don't know. It's just that one's an iffy one.
that one's really iffy. That one's
I
like
mean,
to
I'm
me,
not that upset that I won. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I honestly don't care about
Again,
the
'cause
Game
it
Awards,
was-
honestly.
I'll be
Yeah.
real. I was just kind of like, hey, please indie win. Let an indie game win. Otherwise, all right.
Yeah. Maybe I should do my own Game Awards for this year. Like, what is the best and worst games I have streamed this year?
Oh, I know. I can tell you what the best game this year is: Spelunky 2.
Spelunky 2? Well, I haven't streamed
And
it, so I
Yakuza
can't say
7.
that.
Oh wait, stream. You said stream.
Yeah,
My bad.
stream games that I've streamed, like I've played on stream. Let's see, let's go to my Steam library.
Wait, have you streamed Yakuza?
I've played little bits of it. Yeah, you know what? Yakuza 0, for best game I've streamed.
Yep.
There you go.
My man.
First place.
Yakuza 0 is just an amazing game.
Hey, what do you like?
I mean, I think you know what the funniest thing about that is, though, James. I like how it took the Sega team, like the actual Sega themselves, 20 years to realize that the Yakuza team is really good. So
Mhm.
then, just recently, they decided, hey, why don't we have them help on our lacking games? And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't really know if it took you 20 years to realize that.
Someone put their writing team on the Sonic games, 'cause seriously.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was telling Hunter.
Alright, so, okay, so I know I don't have any hentai games on my Steam library, so I can I can stream my desktop right now because I don't have to worry about getting banned.
Look at all the porn.
Devin, gift him a game, quick. No,
Oh god, wait, don't. Okay,
Wait.
so, out of all the
Oh,
games I've streamed,
I know the perfect game this.
don't you dare. Let's see. Let's go
Wait.
back.
What was it called?
Please don't.
Tanahashi. No, I'm joking.
Okay, so first place, definitely Yakuza 0. 63 hours put into this game and I have still not finished it.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
That's about understandable.
You know what's funny? I have about 114 hours in it, and I just finished it. I haven't even done everything yet.
Yeah.
How much did I have, Devin? What was like my ending playthrough? Like 200, like in 10 hours to do everything?
You complete everything before you beat the game.
Yeah.
But I can't just say, alright, Yakuza 0 first place, like I gotta give a why. So, like, so when I first started playing this game, right, when I wasn't streaming it, like I would do, like two or three chapters, but per sit down, so I don't spoil all of it in one go. And because it gets super late and I had to go to sleep, but yeah, every time I'd have to leave it, it would always be on a cliffhanger, and I'd be like, okay, what the fuck is happening? I need to know, I need to know.
Exactly.
That's exactly how it went for us.
Like, okay, has anyone in this chat not played Yakuza? Not the Twitch chat, but everyone in the call right now.
In this,
Mariano hasn't.
Mariano has. I don't know if he really cares too much.
Do
Do
you care if I
Mariano?
spoil a part? I don't think he's here right now.
Alright. I'm not to the point where I don't on spoilers. I just like Yakuza themes.
Okay.
Like, I'm not gonna give away the ending of it, but like,
I love that. Yeah.
because I haven't seen the ending either, so don't spoil it for me.
I
No,
will.
we won't.
But spoiler. So this, obviously, there's gonna be spoilers during this type of discussion. It's just you've been warned. So the part where Majima is assigned to kill what's her like what's her name?
Makoto?
Yeah, Makoto. At the end of that chapter, where it gets to the point where he's right about to stab her, and that's when I chose to stop. That's when I chose to stop, and I was
so
just
after you got like chased down by the Yakuza, like that's
Yeah.
when you stopped.
that when you get to that
Ah.
safe spot and she's just hugging him and he's about to. That's when I stopped, and I was just like, wait, what? Hang on, and it moves to Kiryu's side, and it's like, hang on, no.
No, not now. See what happens?
It's like, wait, no, I need to see what happens.
That's how Yakuza gets you, man.
Mhm. And so I said, screw sleeping that night. I was just gonna play I was just gonna speed through Kiryu's chapters to find out what happened. But no, it's
I mean, that's the thing that just like I think makes Yakuza just so good is that like it's a game that doesn't take itself too seriously, but when it is serious, it's still really good.
yes.
Because obviously it has like its goofy moments, but that's the charm of Yakuza.
Yeah, it had like if you're following the actual story, it has a very serious story, but then it has moments of the game that break that just like that makes you go like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like Mr. Libido.
Yeah.
Then you have to leave.
You have serious parts of the game, and then you have Mr. Libido.
Yep, Mr. Libido.
Walking erection.
Jesus Christ, I could not go 5 seconds without running into that guy and making the whole thing awkward.
Hold on, I gotta go slay my dragon real fast.
I gotta go slay my dragon real fast. But yeah, Yakuza first place by far, and second place of games I've streamed. I wanna say, you know what? I wanna say Gary's Mod. I wanna
Gary's
say
Mod.
Gary's Mod because my whole channel's been built up off of Gary's Mod. Like that was the first game we streamed, and I've streamed that for a while now. I've made a couple
I mean,
skits.
I grew up with Gary's Mod content, so I
Yeah.
always can appreciate Gary's Mod.
I've made a couple of like skits with it too, which I still need to edit and put on YouTube. I know it's been a year. I haven't uploaded on my YouTube channel all year.
I know. I've subscribed. I subscribed.
I told
Devin's
myself.
just patiently waiting
I
for
told
that
myself.
inbox.
You want to know what's funny? Last
What's
year's New
funny?
Year resolution was to be diligent on my YouTube channel. 0 uploads this year. I'm gonna fix that though. I'm gonna try and fix that. I need to edit those skits and actually put them up.
The footage
But-
just been sitting there for a year.
Yeah.
You know, actually, Devin, that's a good question. Is 0 your favorite? Because you played all of them. I've only played
I
up
have
to
played.
2
I have
so far.
played all the way up to 6. The only one I haven't played is the new one, Like a Dragon. So I don't know too much about that.
But so far, would you still say 0 is your favorite, or is there another one? I think you said 2 is your favorite, right?
I mean, I love 2 quite a lot because of the engine. Because it's 6 engine with the physics, but like even fun. Even fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a good
So,
job on
I-
their.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, they did a good job on their Dragon engine. Like the developers behind that, they know their shit.
I
mean, you know what? You know the funniest thing though, James? When you realize, if you look at the how the release date of Yakuza's gone, like, can you tell me, Devin? Like 6 is the most recent, but then before that was 0. So it's like you're going from like the beginning to the end. Is
Yeah,
when the
pretty
game's
much.
gonna be.
Oh, because what's funny is about that, we got Yakuza Kiwami first, but that came after 0. So
Mhm.
Japan got 0 first the year before, and then during that same year in 2016, I think, we got Kiwami in the beginning, and at the end of the year we got 6. So, we
Oh
just-
my god.
so it was really jumping from the first game to the 6th game.
Yeah, no, Gary's Mod I would put second place as best game I've streamed. And third place I would put.
Actually, James, what is your favorite game mode of Gmod
Sandbox.
to play
The,
friends?
the thing is, me and my friends made up our own game mode. It's not an add-on that we had to install, but it's literally just called Hide and Go Saturn. So you all should know Mr. Saturn from what's that game called?
From the-
Earthbound, right? So we have an add-on where you can be a Mr. Saturn or just spawn a bunch of Mr. Saturn NPCs. And so it's like Among Us, where you have to find the imposter Mr. Saturn before he blows up your nuke.
Oh,
Mhm.
And that's what we do.
well, I mean that sounds like a fun game.
It gets very chaotic, that's for sure. I think next after that would be Prop Hunt. I like Prop Hunt.
I suck ass at prop. I just love garbage.
Devin has managed to get stuck on every single map we've played on. I don't
Really?
know how, but he...
Yeah, I always somehow find a way to get myself stuck here when I'm the smallest little shit.
Oof. That sucks.
That's what I'm saying. Like, no matter which role I am, I'm gonna do shit. I think it's just more embarrassing when I'm the prop and I choose something that should be good and I still manage to fuck it up.
Well then. Yeah, I like Prop Hunt though. That's fun.
It is fun though. I will try.
I'm actually really good at it, as I found
Good.
out.
Maybe you're so good at it that it'll rub off on me in a bit, and maybe
Because
I
the
will
thing
get
is,
so
I
fucked
don't
because
try to hide. Is what I don't try and find a hiding spot and stay there. What I'll do is I'll keep an eye on like all the hunters and just like be like Metal Gear Solid slipping around them. Just find the tiniest item I can find and then just like be sneaky.
I remember when we also did Death Race. We do like death races. And I remember like when Devin would ever be like the item dude on his old computer, he would always lag and Izzy would take advantage of this. And then one day Devin finally got Izzy with it, and then he just looked at us and went, "You guys are next, bitch."
Oh no.
yeah, because beforehand I didn't have my fancy piece of turd that I use today. I used an actual piece of turd before.
Yeah. Okay, so third place game that I would put on streaming would be Momodora. Even though I've only streamed little bits of it and I still need to finish the stream of that, I still like it a lot. Like
Oh, I was
this
going to ask, did you try out Pummel Party?
Pummel Party, we should do that soon. Because I was gonna wait until I could play it with you guys because I didn't want to spoil it myself.
Okay, because like me, Hunter has it, but the problem is the computer isn't fucking working, so he's not really be able to go out the PC shit. So if you wanted to wait, it would be me, Nathan, and Izzy. The problem is Nathan's in Canada now, so he's like 3 hours ahead of us.
That's fair. Yeah, Momodora, I played the shit out of this game. There's still only 2 achievements that I need to do, and that's finish a playthrough without dying, and finish a playthrough without killing common enemies. Good fucking luck to me for that first one, because I die a lot in that game. Like, oh my, so like, if I die, I had to start over from the beginning. No, but it's still fun. It's inspired one of my games I'm working on that I'm not gonna tell you guys yet because it's I'm talking to the chat right now. I'm not talking to the Twitch. I'm not gonna tell Twitch yet because it's a surprise. It is a surprise. I may have talked about it before though. I don't know. Yeah, those are the 3 stream games that I would put on like top 3. Honorable mentions, I would do Terraria and Minecraft.
Made it.
And then we need to go deep. There's so many good games, honestly, all the games I've streamed have been good, except, hang on, where is it? Where's that piece of garbage game that we found? Or that me and Sterling found? Where is it? Oh wait, just go through. Oh, Red Manning pulled up a death counter for Momodora, so 92 deaths in the first stream, even though one was forced, which you can't really get around that. 27 deaths in the second stream, even though one was intentional. And 9 deaths in the third stream. And Momo opened the door up. What the heck?
You're getting there, James. You're getting
7
there.
deaths in the final stream. In Momo's challenge under what are these game titles? Momodora the Explorer? Okay.
No,
Oh wait, James, I know what your favorite stream game is. It's obviously Omelette or whatever.
No. 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 Oh god, I just remembered. I still need to do the Omerous sub goal because we reached it.
Oh, I know.
Oh no.
See, James, how you feel about those two achievements is how every single DMC5 fan feels about this one achievement. And I'm about to tell you the actual hell that is DMC5. I think
Oh.
this is a bronze trophy, I think. I don't know how rare it is, but it's pretty freaking rare. I don't think it's bronze. I think it's gold. I don't know. I think it's bronze.
Wouldn't
But
platinum be
it's
the rarest?
basically- Yeah, so get this. You have to beat the game and S rank every single mission on every single difficulty, except for believe Heaven over Heaven. But then you realize something after you beat Heaven over Heaven. There's another variant called Heaven or Hell, and that one is a one hit. So you have to do good and not get hit the entire game.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
And the worst part about it, there are no guides on it. There are tips, but you just have to get good. It is not one of those things where people could be like, just do this to choose your
Just
way
like
to
here's
get,
a walkthrough. It's like here's a walkthrough on how to get this achievement. Get good.
Oh, I was gonna say, what's the name of the achievement, Hunter?
I don't remember what it was called.
Hang on, let me add up these deaths for Momodora. Let's see. During that
Wait,
playthrough,
you
when I
have
did that
DMC5,
playthrough,
don't you, Devin?
I have it on PC. I just need to know the achievement name.
Well, I think it will be in the description, I think.
Well, okay. So what was it?
It was get S rank on every mission on every difficulty.
Oh,
Manning
here we
says
go.
it's called
worthy of a legend. Clear all missions with S rank on all difficulties except Heaven or Hell.
Yep, Worthy of Legend. Yeah, Red Manning beat you to it though.
Oh, he beat me to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
alright.
during that Momodora playthrough, I have died a total of 135 times. Okay, so that achievement will be very difficult. But yeah, worst
Nah,
game
you
that
just
I can
have to-
say
you
I've
just have to
played.
take you have to learn from all of those deaths,
on.
James, and then see
Hang on.
from all of those deaths how you can get that down to 0. No,
Yeah. Worst
Just
game I've
somehow finagle your way down back to 0.
Yeah, okay, so worst game I've played. You would think it's hang on, go back to all games. Oh, I broke it. You would think it's where's that one game that I found that I used to play a lot? What was it called? It was like it started with so you would think, chat, it's Wheel Riders Online because that game is good. But you see, this game is so bad, it's good. I would put this in my top 10 games of games I've streamed. No, the worst game we've streamed was actually from a couple days ago, or was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday actually. World Golf Tour. Holy hell! Did I almost have a stroke getting through the UI in this game? Like guys, literally, this is a golfing game, right? They try to go for realism. And they have a multiplayer feature. Except it forces you to play with a random stranger multiple times until you're through the tutorial.
See.
And then it decides, hey, you've played the game a couple times, now is a good time to make your avatar, instead of, when you first start. Like, oh my god. That was spicy right there. What time is it? Oh, New Year's is in 4 minutes. Alright, go back to the BRB screen. Go back to the BRB screen. There we go. Yeah. Those would be the best and worst games we've played this year. Oh, I haven't done Christmas and Witches this year. I'll probably do that late, like later than Christmas, because Christmas is not a thing anymore.
Actually, James,
Yeah?
I think I have my top 3 probably going to be hardest games to platinum for because I only platinum games I really like. And I wouldn't say the Yakuza series is hard. It's just kind of tedious. That's
Yeah,
it.
it's time
'Cause you have to do,
consuming.
a lot, and it's time consuming. But the games that I would say is probably the hardest to platinum for me so far is one being Hollow Knight, because there's one trophy on there, not getting 112%. It's literally beating all 42 bosses in a row without dying. It's called the Pantheon of Hollowness. That is probably the hardest achievement for that game for me. So I'd put that probably maybe at number 2, because number 1's DMC5. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna attempt it. Probably gonna hate my life, but there's that. And then number 3, probably being maybe Kingdom Hearts 2. Just because Kingdom Hearts 2, I have to do what I did with 1, but at least it's gonna be more fun because 1 was just kind of tedious to do.
Ah, I see. Okay. Alright.
Would you also do that, James? Do you only like 100% games that you really like? 'Cause
Yeah,
I feel
if-
like that's how you kind of should do it.
If I
you
don't
really, love a
really like
game.
it, yeah, if I don't really like it, then I'll just go through the story and just finish it. But if it's like
Or you just
Yakuza,
look at one achievement and be like, yeah, no.
if it's Yakuza, we're down to our final minute of the year.
Oh my god.
Why does my calendar not work anymore? What? Wait, what? I broke it.
James breaking.
I broke it. I actually just broke my calendar. What? I tried to. Guys, my Windows calendar won't come up. I've broken it. um, guys, I broke my computer. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it back. Okay, I got it back. Okay. So I'm gonna do this since I'm too lazy. I was gonna do a thing where I would make I'd program in a countdown timer to have on screen, but I'm too lazy for that shit. So instead, I will zoom in. I'll just do this. There we go. This is my countdown timer. No, come back. All right. All right. I spent 416.3 hours getting all the achievements for Attack on Titan Wings of Freedom to become a true gamer weeb. Good on you, Red Manning. Good on you. And we're down to 20 seconds.
That's dedication, dude.
20
Hell
seconds
yeah.
remaining. 15 seconds remaining. Okay, a streaming buddy is vibing. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the year's over. Just like that.
It still says
Finally.
11:59.
Embrace
A minute
the new
ahead.
This is. Wait a minute, hang on, something's happening.
Yeah, no, I think you're wrong because my clock still says 11:59.
Wait a minute, something's
No, I'm
happening.
totally mine still says 11:59.
Windows notification? What do you mean Windows notification? Okay, let's take a look at this.
James is in the future. No, tell me the winning model.
James already. James
Oh,
is
now
going
it's
at
midnight,
2022.
now it's midnight. Happy
Wait,
New Year,
wait.
everybody.
Happy New Year.
Wait a minute, guys. Problem.
Yeah. What?
Problem.
What?
Yeah.
My clock's reset to 2020. Guys, it's true.
Oh, wait, I think I can.
Oh no.
Oh God.
What we
Not
feared.
Back to the Future.
What we
No,
feared has
not
happened.
Back to the Future
was- it
moment,
was-
please no.
It was a jape, a trick. 2020 never ended.
It was all a lie.
Stuck.
2020's more than just a year.
Nah, I'm just
It's
playing.
eternal.
I'm just playing. I just changed my system time. Let's put that back. I would have a stroke if it didn't do that. Please clean your Discord notification. Fine, you know what? You want it? Fine. Here, Marcus, I'll clean my Discord notifications just to make you happy, chat. Why is it not? I can't clean it. Oh, I broke it. You know what? That's just gonna be stuck like that now. Discord doesn't want to clear. Ah. Oh, it seems my stream is also lagged far behind. Your connection's not private. What? What do you mean my
What?
connection's not private?
What is happening right now,
What?
James?
Did Twitch break? I think Twitch just... Chrome is saying no to Twitch. Wait. Oh, it's because I
Oh.
fucked with my system
Oh,
time? Oh no.
Freddy's telling us Happy New Year.
Oh, happy new... Can I just... Your connection is... Attackers might be trying to steal your info. Can I just tell it to go into the site anyway and see what happens?
Oh shit, there are actually fireworks going off. Oh.
Hard.
Guys, I broke Twitch.
Twitch ain't happy about that.
I broke Twitch. Oh, there's fireworks going off.
Hey James, are we getting canceled?
We're getting
Oh wait, there
canceled.
we go. I fixed it. I think Twitch didn't like me changing my system time.
Is Twitch canceling us? Oh fuck. Yeah, I'll wait till I'll let you focus on your Twitch thing, and then I want
I
to ask
fixed
you a
it. I
genuine
fixed it.
question.
It's fixed now. I fixed it. We're good. We're good. We're not
Oh.
broken. We have not
So
been banned.
I wanted to ask a question. I wanted to kind of get back into streaming again, more so whenever I'm in the mood.
Oh,
Hang on. I'll ask later. Hey Noah.
Hello.
hello.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year,
Welcome.
Noah.
Hello.
All you hear is explosions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's just everywhere.
So yeah, right now at the moment, me and James are on we're just streaming a podcast for Twitch. So
Yes, welcome. Say hi to the Twitch peoples of all of Red Manning, and that's it.
Just
Just Red Manning.
he's the only one who showed up.
Wow.
James is a very famous Twitch streamer.
A very famous Twitch streamer of 2 people. One of them didn't show up. Actually, no, it's Red Manning, and the other person's Nightbot.
Hi Nightbot. It's just a figment of James's imagination.
Seriously,
Wow.
how do I clear these notifications? Oh, that's how. It's just broken. Okay.
I just want to pop in and say Happy New Year's to you guys. So
Yes.
I'm gonna just go and get some sleep.
This garbage
Okay.
year is
You
finally
have-
over.
And remember, hopefully this year won't suck as hard as this.
Oh no, Corona. Wait, we discovered aliens. Wait, Kobe Bryant died. Wait, what? No, I'm just kidding.
This year, meteorite inbound.
In case you're wondering, I'm alive. Happy New Year's, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Happy New Year's, Mariano.
Hello.
All right.
Nappy Years, guys.
Yes,
Freaking Izzy.
that's just how he is.
That's just how you do. Yep.
But yeah, I'll probably be on today as well. So I'll see you guys today because it's not gonna be tomorrow.
I might be on later today. I don't know. I'm going out to do stuff with my family later, so see how things.
All right.
Alright. You have a
All
good
right.
night.
I'll see you guys later.
All right, see you later, dude.
All right. You take care.
Oh my god, Gio, what the hell are you doing?
Okay, so now that it's a new year, it's new. It's New Year stuff. So, what are y'all's resolutions?
Resolution to stop being fat.
You know what? That is fair. Oh no, my stream has died. Stream. Stream. Oh god, please stream. There we go.
How's the stream go? Okay, is it looking alright?
Yeah, stream looks good. Yeah, stream's fine. It's good now. I fixed it. But yes, New Year's resolution. Man, 2020 really was trash. If I were to put that on a New Year's ranking table, actually, let's pull up one of those ranking table things.
Oh, you mean like a tier list?
Yeah, tier list thing. How do I just tier list?
2020 own separate category. It's below even trash.
Tier maker. Let's make a template. Template name years. Okay.
Feels like a
Beep.
crew neck.
Is trasher than trash.
It's trash.
S A B C D. Let's A B C F. There we go. Square URL site. Description template. Choose. I don't know how to use the site. You know what? I'll do it in Paint. I'll do it in Paint. I'm too lazy to figure out how this site works. I will do it in Paint. Okay.
Yeah, those were probably in my store at one.
Okay, so just turn that down because there's background noise. Okay, so switched over to my desktop. So let's make a tier table. Let's just do a paintbrush. I think if I just shift click, it draws a line. No, it doesn't. I forgot how to use this paint program.
I don't remember things in general.
Okay, so just put a line there. Draw another line. So that's A, B, C, D, and F. Okay, so we have to fill in the boxes. Bucket. So A gets a blue because blue is my favorite color. B get no blue. B gets my close enough, and then F gets this vomit green. There we go.
Vomit green. Hey James, you know what's kind of funny about this situation?
Yeah.
He's the one that always memes about us starting a podcast, and he's not even here.
I know, it's sad.
It's really bad. Fuck.
Yep, we have this tier list, okay? So 2020. We set it to black. We'll set that to this big text. 2020. Oh wait, I forgot to add the actual tiered letters. So A, we have A, and we have B,
We learned our ABCs. I
and we
can
have
assure you.
C, and we have Q, and then we have F. Don't ask why. Don't ask why it's Q now. Don't ask why it's Q. That's what I've determined. Okay, so let's start with 2020.
Shit.
2020, straight to F. Just straight to F, right there. F is so. Actually, we'll do 2020 last. Let's see, best year so far in the span of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So out of all the past 5 years, what's been the best year? Let's see. I want to say best year. It would be 2017
For 2017 specifically.
because that was when Miku Expo was last and I went there. That's the only reason. Because I got to see my queen. Right? It was 2017, right?
Does Red Manning know?
I don't think. Was I even streaming in 2017?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, it's 2017 was in Malaysia. Was it 18?
Were you in Malaysia, James?
No, I wasn't. What am I doing? I still have one of the sparkly thing that they shoot out of the cannon at the end of the thing. Oh, it doesn't have the year on it though. Oh,
Confetti?
there's the year. 2018. Yeah, I still have a confetti from that. Yeah, 2018. So never mind. Screw you, 2017. You're not the best. It's 2018 that's the best.
I think
Okay.
it might be the same answer for me. I like 2018 quite a lot. That's the last time I went to FanimeCon. I had a fun time.
Yes. Yes, 2018. What happened?
That's basically my reasoning for that.
Let's see. And then 2017, I would put in C tier, because that's when I graduated high school, and I said goodbye to that garbage thing. And that's when... Oh god, my color saturation on stream is way duller than on my screen. Okay, whatever. But yeah, 2017, I want to say, ever since I graduated high school, was when, like, my whole issues with, like, not being able to talk to people normally, and, like, having such, like, social anxiety start to go away. And things were starting to look up, because high school was garbage. Like,
Yeah, high school sucks.
if I were to... We'll put high school in the F tier, because high school is garbage.
High school year F tier.
Just immediate F tier. Let's see, 2019. So the year before all this died. Let's see.
It was an all-
2019 was it was aight. Nothing bad, nothing horrible
Actually, it
happened.
might have been 2019. I have to ask Izzy again about that shit thing I went to. I don't even fucking remember. It's how I went with him.
Yeah, 2019 also put in C tier because it was painfully average.
I'd
Now,
rather have painfully average than another 2020.
now, so actually, because it was painfully average, we'll put it in Q.
Thank you.
Yes, we'll put it in Q. Now, 2020. The year that has finally come to an end. The anticipated get the fuck out of here, leave us alone year. Everyone's been looking, I feel like the whole world's been looking forward to this. And you know what? Jeez. This year, ooh mama, immediate, you know what? You don't even get F tier. You know what you get? You get a new box. A new box underneath F. So, a new box underneath F, so get out of here, 2020. You get the let's see, what's the thing? You get the squiggle tier. No, that's not a squiggle. The squiggle. You did so bad. You don't even get a letter. You get a squiggly symbol.
Oh, James, I want to tell you a really bad joke.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had this feeling where you wanted to get a 5-star rating in GTA 5 just so you feel wanted?
Oh no! All the time, man. All the time. Idiot tier. Yes, it doesn't. It's so bad. It doesn't get a letter. It's called a tilde. You want that? You know what? I call it the squiggly key. I call it the squiggle key. I don't know. I can't remember what a tilde is. I recognize it by squiggle. But yes, 2020 gets this idiot tier. It doesn't get a letter because oh boy, this year. Where do I even begin with this year? Like.
Oh, you mean the
COVID.
key underneath escape?
Yeah, that key.
I don't know what it's called either. I agree with you. I think it's just a squiggle.
Yeah, no, 2020 though. We had COVID, we had death, half of California burned down. I mean, I lost some close friends this year. Not, they didn't die, but just because COVID, like, stressed us all so hard that we just separated. I mean, I guess I came back with you guys finally. Like, I found you guys again.
Yeah, all it took was just a bit of text. To be fair, I should have just done that. I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
life, man. All right, I don't.
I don't
know.
think you ever had my phone number is the thing.
I'll be honest. Actually, I don't think I actually had your phone number
Yeah,
because
because
the number you texted me was a completely different
Yeah.
number than the one I had. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
oh
cause,
shit. Oh, shit.
cause that,
I was like, who's
'cause-
this guy?
Cause the number you had was from my shitty flip phone that didn't even work.
Oh, that explains.
Yeah, no, yeah. I reached. I found you guys again. That's a plus. But no, like I lost a lot of close friends this year, and like, it's been. It sucks, man. It really sucks. I almost stopped streaming this year because I didn't think I could do it. But you know, I'm back. I'm streaming again. We got this. We got this.
Let's not
20
fuck it up. Let's not fuck it
2021.
up.
I have good hopes for this year. I have good hopes. Let's check Twinder. I swear to God, if World War III is trending again.
Oh, I thought you said Tinder. I'm like, let's check Tinder.
Let's
I'm like,
check
what?
Twitter. No, let's check Twitter. I swear to God, if World War III is trending.
Can I tell you a funny story about Twitter, James?
Yes.
I
like
have
funny
a
stories.
I have a Twitter, right? But I haven't used it in years. And I was thinking like, oh, you know what? Let's try to log on Twitter. Let's see what the fuck was I doing last on there. I completely forgot my own username, and trying to get your shit back for the support if you forget even one of the things is just a pain in the ass.
Oh no.
So you know what I had to do? I had to make a second account using some of my shit, and I got an email saying like, "Hey, this number associated with this username, has been linked to another account. Is this you?" I'm like, "Oh, so that's my username. Thanks, Twitter. That's all you had to fucking do."
Thanks, that's all you had to do. Alright, I'm checking Twitter, and nothing worrying is trending. That's good. Okay, we're off to a good start. I don't want to wake up tomorrow and have World War III trending again. Jesus Christ, that was a trip. But yeah, no, I have high hopes for this year. I didn't get to see Miku Expo last year because they canceled it. I was supposed to graduate last year, but that didn't happen. Like, Jesus Christ, that 2020's been garbage. Alright, 2021, where will I put it as of right now? Where will I put it on the tier list?
We're still shit, but we're like not as deep yet.
You know
We're
what?
not-
You know
Got
what?
it.
We have made it 15 minutes and nothing's exploded, so B. It fills in the B tier. This is my tier list.
Your will, James. You do what you want.
This is my tier list right here. Now, New Year's resolutions. What do we have? What do we all have planned for this year?
Oh, are you actually asking us or are you asking Red Manny?
Everyone, chat. You guys, what's the resolutions at? What is your guys' resolution? Are you guys 720p, 1080p? What's your poison?
Well, I ideally want to do a Zack Fair cosplay, but at the moment I am chub, so I need to get rid of the chub.
Get rid of the chub.
So, like, I have made a lot of progress. I used to be 240 pounds. Now I've dropped down to 174.
Oh, that's good.
So, we're getting there. I don't know how much fucking longer it's going to take at the rate I'm going, but I got to up the ante in terms of the workouts. I'm sick of the way I look, to be honest. I'm sick of the way...
Yeah. I'm trying to be more. Okay, for real this time, I will try and be more diligent with my YouTube channel.
I can help with that. I can annoy the shit out of you.
Pretty much. I'm gonna try and upload regularly. That's the other thing I didn't get to do last year because of COVID. I didn't get to start my second channel. I was gonna start with like a science channel where I just build shit. Like I still have the giant taser I have planned in my closet.
You got a giant
Because
taser in your
Yeah,
closet.
I built a giant taser for a video, and then COVID's like, hey, no more doing that. Red
See, I
Manning's resolution
I don't
is
think I can do anything as cool as that. Like, for me, I do woodworking. Oh, what did Red Manning say?
Red Manning's resolution is to begin egging again with the egg emoji. Yep. Good.
Okay.
Yes, become egg. Follow
Find
your
my
dream.
help. If Red Manning's calling card is just a red egg.
Red egg.
Red
But, you know, I still have the nuclear vapor chamber from that I had built too.
A nuclear vapor chamber.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
It's a thing where you can see radiation with it. But yeah, I have lots of stuff. I have the supplies for a third video on my shelf too.
I'm just gonna put it. Oh, like.
I have like so many things planned that I want to make that I'm gonna try and do. Once COVID is over, the science dingo will begin.
Oh, I have another thing I gotta finish doing. I was making a Buster Sword for the cosplay. I started this project like 4 years ago when I was in high school.
Oh,
It's
God.
still not done because I've been that lazy about it.
Oh no.
I mean, I have more tools than I've ever had before, so I'm capable of doing it now. I'm just lazy, so I should probably finish that. I should probably...
Yeah, I got lots of big projects planned. I'm gonna try and build an actual robot this year, like a fully functional one that has a use besides just for shits and giggles. Because I did build a robot last year, but all it's just a research bot. It's just for navigation. Like that's all I built it for is the research navigating. It doesn't do anything else besides drive around the room without hitting anything, and it does a shit job at it.
I love the tone of your particular desires. I want to just make shit out of wood. You want to build actual robots and shit.
I also
I'm
have.
a plebeian, James. Just tell me.
I also have a box full of parts for an old computer project I had doing, like based off of those classic computers. I want to finish that too this year. Like I want to actually get it booted up and running.
Oh, I had a thought, James. Have you ever played Banjo-Kazooie or like Conker's Bad Fur Day, any of the WarioWare kind of games?
No, I haven't played those.
Okay, because I got the controller for my N64 now. So now we can actually play those games on the TV and shit. So when you come over, we can fucking do that.
Yes.
I-
Did you ever get
I
your
def-
64 working?
I definitely vouch for Conker. Oh, the N64?
Yeah, is it working now?
Oh yeah, that son of a bitch is working pretty fine.
Ah, hell yeah. No, those things are bulletproof. I'd be surprised if it wasn't working.
I don't know how old this one is because like this is from like it's a predicament with my family, but like my aunt managed to get me. I'm like, oh fuck yeah. I'm like, all right, let's try this baby out. Definitely works.
Yes. Yes.
The weird thing is they didn't have any controllers for it. Instead, there was a PS2 controller in the box. I'm like,
What?
I don't I don't think this is the right controller. I don't.
Yeah,
So I-
my robotics resolution though. I've already gotten a head start on it from last year. I have I have a lot of the parts made for it actually. Like I have the main controller made, I have an IO controller made, I have the battery packs made. My 3D printer's working on the gear train for it now.
The bad thing about it
So I
is
got
I want to ask, how does
super.
a printer
I don't
work?
want
how does a 3D printer work?
Yeah.
So what it does, right, is you feed it a reel of plastic and it
it.
melts that plastic, and so what it does, like, so when you prepare the model to print out, your program slices it into a bunch of very, very small layers, like fractions of a millimeter per layer, and then you send it to the printer. And what the printer does is it draws those layers out, and so like it melts the plastic and draws all the layers you've sliced up, and then it builds up on top of it, and eventually you get a 3D model. What is this on the screen? This is my year tier list. Because I was too lazy, I couldn't figure out how to use the actual tier list site, so I drew my own in Paint. As you can see, 2020 gets the squiggle button, or as chat calls it, the tilde key.
That's what it's called, the till?
Whatever tilde means. I prefer squiggle. Yes, I'm gonna try and build a cube robot. A turtle robot, not a turtle like the animal turtle robot. It's an actual term used in robotics. Where it's like you program it to do what you want, and it drives around and does shit, and you can attach stuff to it and everything. I will build that kind of robot, and I don't know, have it carry stuff for me, I guess, and then I'll build the robot Dogo.
I'd say I could help you, but I'll be honest, I've only got basics in electronics, man. I don't know what I can fucking do for you.
Well,
I can maybe try to find shit for you.
Well, I
Just
mean,
tell
I could
me.
always use a second hand because building robots by myself is very tough. Like, a lot of times, I'm like, I wish I had a second set of hands for this. So if I just had someone carry shit for me, that'd be very useful.
you just want a caveman to carry your shit.
Just like, hey, hold this while I put this screw in.
Right, knife good.
But yeah, no, I have parts of the robot Dogo made. I have this motor that I built, which is a fucking $200 motor. Like, Jesus Christ, this thing was expensive. And it's still not done. Make a YouTube Rewind 2018 bingo. That's what we should do. Hang on, let's make a 2019 bingo. Or no, let's make a 2021 bingo. All right, so let's see. All right, so just clear this. Image. How do I clear you? I forgot how to use this program. I haven't used this in so long. All right, delete that. Let's make a 2020 bingo. All right, so we have our lines. Oh god, that was not straight at all. Oh, you know what? I don't care. These things are about as straight as I am. Look what you've done to me, chat. You've made me start playing along with this. That was a joke, Devin.
Okay, I was just trying to make sure. I'm like, hang on a sec. Is there something you're not telling me, James? Not that I give a shit, whatever your intuition is. I just need to know.
That was a joke, Devin.
No, nobody's safe from the joke. Not even myself.
No, my chat and my streaming buddies always bullied me about being gay, so I've started to play along with it.
Oh.
Well, this will be the thing. All right, so we have the free space, so happy face.
Free space is a happy space.
Happy space is the free space.
Are you just gonna put like disasters around this? That what you
Yes. Okay, so we have. All right, so let's see. Let's go through 2020 and see what happens. We have World War III, so let's draw a picture of a gun. Yes, a gun. There we go. So that's World War III. I'll put a 3 here. Actually, why don't I screen share it to you guys also so you can see what I'm doing?
Sure.
Share my screen. Share Paint. Yes. Go live. There we go. So you guys can actually see what I'm doing.
Now let me take a look.
Is there even a 2020 rewind yet? Is there a 2020 rewind? Hang on.
I thought YouTube wasn't doing one.
I thought YouTube skipped this year. Yeah, no,
Everyone-
YouTube. Yeah, no,
Everyone wants to skip this year.
the thing is,
I think YouTube themselves is skipping it. It's Mr. Beast that's doing it.
oh,
Yeah.
I think it's because YouTube got shat on so much for the past few years, they decided not to try this year. It's like, you know what? We don't know
Well,
what you
that
want.
And also because they couldn't get people together, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, let's see. Oh, we have COVID too, so we have to draw the virus thing. I don't know how to draw a virus. That's a virus. Yep, that's COVID right
a
there.
danger symbol you see when you get a virus on a computer. No, I'm joking.
There you go. That one is. That's it. You know what? Hang on. That's it. For COVID, I will do this. I will do this. Hang on. Let me look this up. I need a logo. I need a particular logo. You know what? Yes, copy that image. No, don't expand canvas. Keep canvas size. Oh god, that's massive. Okay. For COVID, we have Norton antivirus. Why is it so big? For COVID, we have Norton antivirus.
All I see is just the rulers, so this ought to be good.
Wait, really?
Uh,
Okay. We have Norton antivirus. Do it for 2018. That one's actually good to
No,
meme on. Oh god. To meme on a YouTube rewind. Oh god. Savage Corn, what's your New Year's resolutions? What else happened this year? We had COVID, we had World War III, we had people were talking about aliens, so I'll draw an alien guy. He'll be a green person with actually wait, no. No. I'm not gonna draw it. There we go. Alright, so for the alien, we have Shrek. He'll go right there.
My favorite alien.
Alright, so let's see, what else happened? We had a billion people dying.
Yeah, there's was it Kobe? I think Kobe died. Yeah.
Yes. We'll have death in the thing, and what better to represent death than a channel, a very iconic channel that has died. Unis Honest. Rest in
Oh, yeah.
peace, them.
Yeah, I love doing us on this.
Right, we'll put them right here. We're gonna forget what these images are for. No. I'll remember. My memory's not that bad. It is not that bad. Memento mori. Alright, so let's see.
Do they still have merchandise at least, or is that even down too?
Nope, that's gone too. It's a good thing I ordered it before that went away.
Shit, I should have ordered some merchandise before. Oh, well, I got the memories at least.
Yes.
Wow. Apparently one of my friends actually did get COVID.
Oh,
damn.
well, we can mark COVID. We can mark COVID off on the 2020 board.
Hell yeah. So now he has to spend New Year's with COVID. I'm like, wow.
Let's see. What exactly is the
that's-
coronavirus one? That it gets cured, isn't cured? No, the Norton antivirus, right, is one of us gets COVID.
I would like to not be the one to get it, please. I would
Let's make sure we don't mark that.
I would prefer not one of us gets it. I would prefer no one gets it at all, in all honesty.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I think the virus has other plans.
Yeah. Alright, next, what
Yeah.
else? What else happened?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a meteor almost hit us when we were doing the elections. That was a thing. So we got a meteor.
James,
Oh?
you had a conniption.
Oh?
Oh, James.
Yeah? Yes?
I was gonna say for the meteor, you just take the meteor from Final Fantasy VII. The big ass.
Oh god. Alright. Those are all what else bad happened in this year?
What else bad
Did
happened?
you forget about the how do we put this? The call out, I guess you'd say, the cancel culture that happened very strongly those 2 months.
The canceling.
Yeah, the canceling.
Oh yeah. Hang on. So
We can definitely arrange that one. Give me a second.
I have an idea. Cancel culture. We have. Oh, that's my email. Go away. We have Mario saying no.
Something at AOL.
We have I don't want seeing my unclesonly.com emails. There we have Mario saying no. That will be the cancel culture.
Oh man, it's all about those gilfs, am I right?
Whoop.
That's nasty. I'm joking.
Let's see. Oh, you know what? You
I
know
was
what?
gonna say, can't see the screen anymore. By the way,
What? What do you mean you can't see the screen anymore?
yeah, you're not live.
What happened to my live stream? Did Discord throw a fit?
Yeah, Discord had a conniption.
God damn it. Stop it, Discord.
There we go. Watch
I
stream.
bought
There we
32 gigs of RAM for a reason. Use it.
go. Okay, what's the bottom left one? What's the Mario?
That's the
Kart?
cancel culture.
Oh no. Actually, that is another good point. Nintendo did some pretty shitty things this year.
Oh yeah.
Towards the end, yeah, it did some very
That's a double whammy photo right there. That's a double whammy photo.
Oh, I have another photo for Nintendo. What better to represent Nintendo with their bullshit than doing... Wait, no, a better one. I was just going to do a GameCube, but I got a better one. This is Nintendo. This is now Nintendo's new image. This thing.
Ooh, that's a lot of things.
There's not a 2020 rewind. They didn't do it this year.
Yeah, I looked it up. I couldn't find one other than like. I even tried looking. You said Mr. Beast is working on Red, right? White Hunter.
yeah, but I don't know if it's gonna be released soon. That's the thing. Or I don't know. Maybe he just canceled it altogether. I know he said or like tweeted or something. It had a lot of people. Like even Markiplier said he was cool. Like Jack's Films and stuff said they would be in it. I don't know. I don't know if it's actually a thing. It might just be taking longer because of COVID.
It probably is.
What am I doing? We're making 2021 bingo.
But Manning's just so confused.
Yes. Let's throw in some good stuff though. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. Let's see it.
I'm trying to think of some good things that happened. Today.
What good stuff happened this year?
Yakuza 7 came out.
Yakuza 7, yes. So maybe we'll get another
That's a
Yakuza game this year.
Yeah.
I just looked up Yakuza and got just old men in diapers.
Oh, Yakuza 2. That's Yakuza 2.
And Yakuza 7 that makes it.
No, I'm looking at real life Yakuza.
Yeah, you need to get off of that. I don't know what you're doing.
Hang on, let me there we go. No, Red Manning's not the one confused. It was Savage Coin that's the one confused. We actually have more than one person watching for once. There we go. The Yakuza from the game. There we go.
Yeah, it's Ichiban.
Beep. There we go. So maybe we get another Yakuza game. But you know what? Maybe we'll get another Cyberpunk.
Well, I mean, another good thing I guess that you can look on in this year is Twitch did a lot of big charity work because of COVID. Like they raised a lot of money this year for charity. So that's a positive.
Yeah. There we go. We could get another Yakuza game, or we could get another Cyberpunk. And what better? And we'll do this for Cyberpunk.
Just Keanu's face, just smiling.
Better. That's actually a better idea. I like that idea. Yeah, better. Just Keanu Reeves.
It happened again, James.
James, your computer is just not like you.
Is it because I'm streaming two things at once?
It might be that. If you want, if it happens again, you can just hold off on the streaming at all and just show it what you've done.
Hang on. Task Manager. Why is my computer throwing a fit? Nothing bad's happening. Okay, we have... There we go. Copy image. What better way to represent Cyberpunk than Keanu Reeves? Oh god, that picture's massive. Just like the world's love for this man. Because you know what? You are breathtaking, Mr. Reeves. Yes, we could get another Cyberpunk. Let's see, what else happened this year?
Sephiroth, I know that.
Mario fucking dies. That's what happens. Let's see if Mario will fucking die again.
I'm trying to think of some good things, but I'll be real, I can think of more bad things than good.
Yeah, I can't think of a single good thing. There we go. We have Mario fucking dies.
Right now, I can't really
Discord.
tell
Discord, what the hell? Okay. You know what?
Okay.
Streaming
Close
two things at
it.
once. Streaming two things at once makes my computer have a stroke, so we'll just not
Sometimes
do that.
leave it alone for us, and then you can just show us it real quick, or just take a screenshot
Yes.
of it.
Or you guys could also just watch the stream.
Oh yeah, I should just do that.
But yes, we have
Yeah,
Mario.
Kevin,
Yeah.
lazy fuck. No, I'm joking.
Oh no. Let's see. Mario could fucking die.
There we go. Mario.
Let's see. What else came out? What else happened this year?
I know Kobe Bryant died. That was
well,
not good.
Well, that's what the Unisonic is for.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
That's just death in general. Let's see. What else happened this year? Oh yeah, half of California burned down.
Fire.
Yes. So let's see. We'll do. Hang on. I got something better. We gotta represent California being on fire. And so I have this. A dumpster on fire. That's a perfect representation of California. Everyone went quiet. What happened?
No, I'm just watching, trying to think. I'm
Oh,
genuinely
okay. Okay.
just.
What else happened? The election. You know what? That's a good thing. We don't have Trump as our president anymore. Thank God. That's one good thing we got out of this year.
Yeah.
Let's do Uncle Sam. Actually, no.
Really, says Redman. I think I do remember hearing about that.
Australia burns again. Oh yeah, okay, so what we gotta do is paste this image again.
Oh,
But-
I had
But
fun.
but
Seth tree screen where he burns down Niflheim and just put Australia in the background.
wait, we flip it upside down.
Oh. Oh.
There we go, Australia on fire. And then we have the election. And so I will do this image.
I know Animal Crossing was really big this year too.
Oh yeah, it was. It's getting very hard to fit these images into these squares without destroying the image quality.
Yes, we neon.
Yes, we nyan. And what's the election one predicting? Oh wait, we can't have another election for 4 years. The election is predicting that our new president isn't garbage. I don't think that'll happen, but who knows, baby. It's always good to hope.
Wait, are you saying you want him to be garbage?
No, I don't want him to be garbage.
I was gonna say, I'm like, hey, listen, you can have whatever political affiliation you want. I prefer we don't die. I prefer that be the goal. I prefer...
Let's see. What else has happened?
You want more good or bad?
Anything. Even if it's neutral.
Okay.
You know, we don't have music. Oh wait, you guys don't have a rhythm player, do you? Okay, I'll just play it. I'll just play it on stream for my own thing.
Okay.
I just realized that's what I've been missing. We've been missing the music. Beep. Let's not have you be deafening though. There we go. You're still a little too loud. There we go. What else has happened this year? Didn't Boston Dynamics? Did something happen with them? Like they got bought. They got like Hyundai bought them, right?
Oh wait, did the Notre Dame burn this year or was it last year?
What was that this year?
Yeah, let me look it up.
It was 2019. That was
It was
2019.
Okay. Another famous landmark.
Another famous landmark. Yes, that'll be the prediction. That'll be the bingo. Another famous landmark burns.
I like how 4 of our things that would have to do with fire. Then we got the dumpster fire, the upside down dumpster fire, the fucking meteorite.
I think 2020 was having a theme here for us. Was going for a theme. Like, another famous landmark burns. Oh yeah, we had multiple explosions this year.
Oh boy, should get like an image of like a Michael Bay movie.
Oh god, yeah. Maybe let's hope something. But see, the thing is, the way this tier list, this bingo is looking, the less there is filled out, the better.
Let's fill out the bed.
This is golf bingo. You want to have as little squares as possible. Michael Bay movie. There we go. Alright, there we go. This one. Something will explode is another thing for this bingo. I hope not. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fire themed items on here. Jesus.
Oh, the Pornhub purge that happened.
Oh yeah.
I think we have to be careful about what we put up there. Yeah, I guess just go be safe and just put up the logo. I would not go further.
You know what we'll do? I'll do the thumbnail for my Amorous video.
Okay, fair enough.
How do I capture this? I'm going to screenshot, aren't I? Windows FM print screen. Want to start a new one here. Yeah, keep that resolution. Paste. Crop. That, there we go. Just crop that out. Okay, so we have the Pornhub purge. That happened.
I do like that.
Just Woody being concerned in the background or foreground, whatever ground he's in. Okay, I don't save that.
Background. Just like
Yes, so we have the Pornhub purge.
Oh, Belle Dauphine made a porn. I don't know why I'm thinking porn now. Damn.
I see where your brain is at right now, okay.
I know I'm the porn, lovely.
So what is the prediction? Some other famous person makes porn?
Well, I think it was like Belle's first porn. I don't know. I don't know too much about Belle Dauphine. I think that's what the.
I could care less I could care less about her. So we'll use this for the symbol of someone making a porn.
Someone famous making a porn.
What was the amorous one? The Pornhub purge. Maybe another porn site will get purged. Okay, let's see, what else is there? Wait, the sad part is, we're actually starting to fill this this grid.
I think TikTok had some shit going on, didn't like the cover.
Oh yeah,
was like,
they almost got yeeted. So what, like a social media company gets yeeted?
Yeah.
I'll just do. I'll use the MySpace logo for a social media place dies. That will go right here. There we go. I'll go right there. Let's
know-
see.
I know VTubing was a big craze this year.
Oh yeah,
especially.
a good thing that happened. VTubers happened. Hell, I even considered doing that eventually, like a couple times, but then I realized I'd probably be bad at it.
I would be too.
I would be awful at it.
I probably wouldn't be as nervous, but like I'd still probably fuck it up because I'm not that funny, James. I'm not.
Like
that
I don't
nervous.
even do a face cam. Like why would I do a like why would I throw a 3D I don't even know how to get started with that, honestly. So we'll do her for the VTubers because those made a huge rise. So maybe we'll
I'm
get
only really aware of like I am aware of what they look like. I don't know all the names. I know one of those names is the succubus lady's name Fruit. I know that.
Oh.
That's about as much as I know. Oh, it's Kizuno. No way, I do know
Yeah.
her. I've seen her around.
There we go. Let's see. But yeah, no, chat. I've been considering a VTuber type thing, but I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. We'll see. It's a big maybe. Like a giant maybe. More leaning towards no. I've noticed a trend that there's not. I don't know. I've never heard of any guy VTubers though. Is the thing.
I don't think there is that
Well,
many. At least not
I
off
mean,
the top of my head.
Most guy VTubers I've heard are just doing it to meme.
Really? That's like they're not doing it seriously.
Yeah, that's about it.
Ah.
That's all I've heard on that end. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, technically Shempai did it, but she's a female in real life, but her VTuber was a dude.
Fair enough. You know, I'm not thinking about it as a meme. I'm thinking about like genuinely actually trying it. But I'm also just like, probably not.
Dude, make yourself freaking your icon right now. No, I'm joking.
A dingo. Let's draw my VTuber right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I have one. The PS5 and the Xbox One came out this year. The PS5 has been getting sold out everywhere.
Oh yeah, maybe we'll get a new console this year. Maybe Nintendo will come up with something.
Oh, hang on. I have the perfect image to send you for this
Perfect
one.
image, perfect.
Hang on, I got you, fam. I got you.
And they exist, they're just not as popular because cute anime boys are underappreciated. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna DM it to you so you can surprise me. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, that's why you gotta love Yakuza. People aren't looking at the females now; they're looking at Majima.
Oh yeah, you know, Majima making me misbehave, man.
Exactly.
Majima.
Perfect. I like this image. I like this image. Alright, Devin has given me a good image to use.
Oh yeah, KFC made a console too. That's right.
Oh yeah, the KFC console.
Yeah, thanks, Manny.
You know, I really love Devin's thought process tonight. Like, I was like AFK, and I left on Devin talking about gilfs. Then immediately after that, he started talking about porn. And then after that, he started talking about succubus. I'm like, Devin, are you okay? And I'm
No.
It's like, Devin,
No,
do we need to talk?
Oh, I'm never okay. I'm pretty fucked up, my lads.
Oof.
Devin needs some Yakuza. Put on Yakuza. That'll cure you.
Start playing Yakuza 1. Start playing Yakuza.
Oh, another big thing that happened. Nintendo got hacked, and like all the all the design files for the Wii got stolen.
Oh, that was making me think, Hunter. When was the thing Noah was telling us about with the Cooking Mama like Bitcoin shit?
What?
Oh, apparently on the Switch there's a Cooking Mama game. It wasn't a free game. it was a game you actually had to buy, and our friend Noah was telling us that apparently it was taken off like immediately because it was a coin miner. It would literally mine coins on your Switch.
The
So
fuck?
apparently Switch had malware.
Oh my. This is the first I've heard of this.
Yeah, I didn't hear about it either. I guess it was taken down. Like I think someone said like.
Oh, I think that was this year because I think the game came out this year, didn't it? Shit.
So what, just like something becomes a Bitcoin miner will be what we do on the bingo?
Yeah, maybe.
I've actually
Yeah.
I've actually started like investing using Bitcoin and I've made a couple bucks off of it.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't know the first thing about how that works. Someone would need to tell me not to do the stupid things. There you go.
It's just like buy it when the value is dropping and then sell it when it but actually no. You want to buy it right when it finishes dropping and starts rising up, and then you want to sell it when it stops rising and starts going down. Or you can wait on it and maybe it'll go down a little and then start going back up again. It's just like a huge gamble,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
So basically, how the stocks work.
But yeah, it's the exact same thing as stocks.
I mean, it's kind of funny because I remember listening to a story because there's like, I think there's like it's like a pretty well-known like, site where people like business people and real estate people can like talk to each other about what's high right now, what's low in the stock market and stuff.
Mhm.
There's one dude who was really dumb but got really lucky and he went in I think like with 10,000 and at one point he was up like $750,000.
Jesus.
And everyone was telling him, bro, like leave. That is an insane amount of profit he just made. He literally stayed in until that big like market crash had happened, and then he lost like everything. And he went from like 750,000 down to like 500,000, and then he messed up again, and then it just started tumbling down and down until he literally left with less money.
You see, I would have pulled out if I saw a profit that big.
Well, I mean, that's the thing is that like that's just in savings right there as well. Like that's a good amount of money to have like in your savings as is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yes, people look at it and be like, but if he did get lucky, he could have doubled that. Yeah, technically, but he already got lucky as is. So it's
I
like
don't know, it's like the
don't
chance
push
of
it
me
off.
getting lucky twice is none. Like next to
Yeah,
nil.
exactly.
Oh, I have something good that happened. Ordinary sausage. Ordinary.
Ordinary sausage?
Oh, do you not know who that is?
No.
Okay, he's a YouTuber that I initially found him through Critical. Who do you know who Critical is?
Yeah, I know what Critical is. Everyone knows what Critical is.
He basically reviewed one of his his channel back when he only had like 5 videos, and he definitely blew up this year. Ordinary Sausage,
Well then.
and he was in the Thanksgiving special. That was him. And I thought that was
So a YouTuber will blow up. Hopefully me. Not like explosion blow up, but like you know.
no, don't.
Don't explode me.
Yeah, that's exactly opposite of what we want.
So I'll put a picture of a sausage on the thing. Wow, the only
Yeah.
good thing we have in this. Oh, we also had the console getting released.
We have the consoles and the VTuber. We have a few good things. Not a lot, but we have a
We did
few.
have
Mostly bad. Mostly
We did have
bad.
some great
Mostly
memes.
bad. Oh, what's
We
up?
did have some great memes though, aka the Elden Ring's a lie meme. That was great.
That's right, memes. That's the thing we forgot to put on is the memes. Maybe we'll get a spicy meme this year.
Spicy meat.
Oh god, I looked at memes on Google and I got a bunch of boomer shit. Just
I
for
mean,
that. Just
You
for
know
that.
what- you know what's another sad thing though?
What?
I don't know, this is some old, like, I feel boomer talking about this, but do any of you know the famous, like, this is like exactly what you're saying. The reason I bring this up is because it is like a boomer meme. Do you remember those, like, those shirts that always used to be at, like, Hot Topping places with the dude saying, "What bike?"
Yeah.
Yeah, any of you remember that? Yeah, like the one from Friday? Yeah, apparently that dude passed away this year.
Oh. Well then.
Yeah, so that was depressing. Because he was known by a lot of people. I mean, I don't know much else that he did besides Friday. Like, that was early on in his career, but yeah. I don't know what it was, but yeah, he was another person that passed away this year. Oh! Wait, guys, we can't forget! Black Panther!
Oh, the Black Panther actor.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy that played Black Panther passed away this year. What? Like, God, there's
Oh,
so many
yeah.
passing away this year, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what the Unus Annus is for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, but for the meme, because of my boomer shit that Google gave me, I'm putting boomers as the symbol for memes.
Dude, you need to enable the boomer emote. No, I'm joking.
Well,
Oh my god.
alright, we have boomers for the
Wait,
meme.
Oh, we also had the great Google conundrum where Google was down for like an
Wait.
hour.
Wait. Flash games. Flash games.
Flash games are gone. Wait, what happens if I try
Oh,
booting a Flash game
yeah.
right now? Like, let's go to Mario Combat. My favorite. Click to enable a Flash player. Oh, I can still do it. I can still do it. Hell, I might do a Flash game stream before those go away.
Yeah, because they're stopping support of those, I think, like this month, right?
Yeah. Alright, we have one more open score. Oh, wait, there's a Flash player. Let's just do something.
Just do a dude getting flashbang. Just get a stick figure getting flashbang. I'm joking.
Wait, flashbang. There we go. This will be the representation for a thing like a program dying, like something as
Yeah.
iconic as Flash, a flash grenade. And that's it. This is our 2021 bingo.
See, I'm not gonna lie. The number one thing, I don't know if y'all agree with me. Everyone needs to stop saying next year is gonna be better. Okay, we need to. We're literally jinxing our years. Okay, ever
Yeah, we
since
really
people
are.
started saying that and posting on like Twitter and Facebook, it's just been ended. Okay, all the years have been stumbling down and down. We're just on a downhill stairwell fall right now. We
I
need
mean,
to stop with that.
It's
and
not
just
bad.
put-
It's not bad being hopeful about it, but don't be like, oh, it's gonna be better. It's gonna be better. This is all gonna go
Yeah.
away now. Like, that's not how that works. I mean, I'm hopeful that things will get better, but like, I'm not counting on it just being completely back to normal. Like right now.
Let's just say this. I wish it would go back to normal quicker.
Yes. Then I will save this bingo chart. And you know what? And you know what? Just so everyone else can have it, I will put it on Google Drive.
I love the He-Man photo I seen that.
Oh, you guys can see that?
Yeah.
It's not, because there's some pictures on here that would definitely get me banned from TOS.
Oh, I see you got the good shit.
I got the good shit.
I'm watching you. No, just right now, just for some reason, just the Twitch monitors and James's stream just going.
It's like,
You
I'm
wanna
watching
show us?
you.
Huh? Huh, James? You want to show us that? Huh?
There
Come
we
on,
go.
James. Do it. You
We'll
want-
save this. I will put it in the Discord for you guys to see. How do I add shit? No, stop that. Stop putting it in the screen that's streaming.
You know what? It's gonna be a very sad year. A very sad year.
What?
If we ever lose the Majima voice actor, that is going to be like the most depressing thing I've ever
That
heard.
would.
That and Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito, yep, the two iconic people.
Yeah.
There we go. Here is my 2021 bingo.
But actually, speaking of which, James, I don't because are you a person that's very big into voice acting? I'm guessing you are because you
I
also
am.
watch anime.
I
Yeah,
am.
okay. I do you agree with me that Majima is probably one of the best voice actors you've heard?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
He just gets better and better, especially in later games. You're gonna like, it's insane. Like,
Like, most definitely. Like that guy has the voice of an angel.
I like the Dr.
Alright.
Doofenshmirtz versus the PS5.
Yes. Alright,
Yes, we neon.
yes, we nyan. Alright, let's see. I'm going to... Alright, so I'm going to turn off the screen capture now so I don't show anything bannable. Or give away my personal information. That's always the thing that could happen.
Huh? You have hot single people in your area? Huh, James? Not joking.
Oh god, please, wait, no. I don't want to be exposed like that.
Hot VTubers in your area.
VTubers in your area. VTubersonly.com.
Wait, did you guys see, by the way, that new like I guess you would say VTuber. She did like an interview with
Rico,
Critical recently.
That's it.
Yeah, dude, that's insane. That is like next level like programming. Like holy cow. Like have you seen that, James?
Wait, what happened?
There's this new VTuber who is like it's insane because she did like an interview with Critical and the stream they can control things in her actual like VTuber, so they can make her head bigger, they can make her, you know, like they can customize a model and stuff like that. When they donate bits, they fall on like her model and stuff like
The
that, and like you
fuck?
can like the crystal. It's insane. Like even Critical was like, oh my god. And also, not to mention, she can actually go from, like, instantaneously go from that view, right, of her sitting down, to
Yeah.
then getting up, and it's like an open world. Like a sim character. That she walks around her office, that's like...
Jeez. That's
It
insane.
is... Yeah,
As
it is nuts.
Steven puts it, that's rad.
That's
Yeah,
rad.
That's rad. Yeah, and
Okay.
then she also, you could put chat on her, like, her shirt, and it's like, it's so insane, dude. Like, it is actually, like, next level.
I've put the
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
put
she-
the Google Drive link to the bingo board in the chat, so if anyone interested in grabbing it, you can grab yourself a copy. But yeah, no, I've been looking into VTuber stuff. Like, I don't know, it seems interesting, but also seems like a pain in the ass to get set up.
Oh wait, did you also we forgot about one thing, but I don't know if this counts because this happened like I think yesterday. Apparently, some animes banned looting their characters.
Really?
No, you talk about Evangelion. You talk about the Evangelion.
Yeah, Evangelion got banned from being looted now.
What happens if you loot it?
You go to jail.
What?
You go to jail.
Yeah, you go to
Wait,
jail.
they passed that into law?
Let me look it up real quick. Let me.
Well, I mean, then again, didn't Australia ban all of hentai?
Oh
So
yeah,
I'm
they
not
did,
surprised.
that's right.
Definitely did that. They are definitely not getting the horny on. They are not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, another thing to talk about. Pyrocynical. Do you guys hear about what happened to him?
Oh, I.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Jeez, the poor man. Like, for chat, anyone in chat who doesn't know, so what happened with him, right? Is I guess someone started accusing him of like he'd groomed them, like sexual predator type shit. Like, oh my God, Red Manning's a set up. Well, Red Manning actually translated my bingo board.
Oh, I see that. He actually turns you.
What?
What a god.
Thank you, Red Manning. It's a good thing we have someone to translate this.
It's the translation. This is for all the noble people.
They just look at this and they're like, what? What is happening here?
Thanks, Red Manny.
Thank you.
Uh,
Actually, James.
yeah.
Actually, this is another thing we haven't talked. I don't know if I've watched enough, but what was your top 3 animes of this year?
The sad thing is I haven't watched much anime this year. I mean, I still gotta put K on it, top 1, obviously.
Well, obviously.
For
I
obvious,
mean,
you
anyone says
can't.
that did not come out this year, they're lying. It's always been
Exactly.
out. Every
Yes.
year there's K
Yep,
on.
every year is K on. I guess I have started watching Overlord. That one is pretty interesting, actually.
That one is dope. That one's metal.
It's
as
basically
hell.
One Punch Man, but with magic.
Yeah. And Skeletor took roids.
Skeletor on roids.
Like Skeletor was already pretty ripped before. Now,
Mhm.
oh boy. You haven't seen me in my tribal form. This is a Super Saiyan.
This is a Super Saiyan. What would he be? Would that be a Super Saiyan 3?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I started. I mean, I watched like Demon Slayer, and like I mean, the My Hero Academia movie was really good, Like, holy cow, that was some really good animation in that movie.
Which movie? That's what the second one.
The newest one.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna pin Red Manning's message of the 2021 bingo with the key so I don't lose it.
Wait, are you gonna make it a command so someone just puts bingo that pops up?
Oh, no,
I
you-
should do that.
Oh,
I should do that. Nightbot, get over here.
Be useful. Come on, Nightbot.
what do we not pay you for? What do we not?
Nightbot,
You freeloader.
Nightbot will remember this when the robots rise against us.
It just hacks all of our stuff and it's just like, what now? I'm useless.
Add command. This is your command. All right, message. It will be.
James, I don't know why when you said that immediately I thought in my mind it's just like a picture of Nightbot and then that meme, be careful you call it ugly in middle school. And it's so real steel
Middle
robot.
school.
It's just like a Gundam or the Gundam from like Japan. Oh wait, that was another thing.
That's
Remember the
right.
life-size Gundam that Japan made?
Oh yeah. Oh, we gotta make another bingo board.
We gotta
You
make
didn't hear about that, James? Yeah, Devin showed us. It actually like walked and stuff
Yeah,
like
I
that. Like it's
saw
a
that.
life-size Gundam.
Oh, did you guys see the video of Boston Dynamics making their robots dance?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
saw that, and that was
Dude,
like
this
oof.
year for robotics has been popping off, man.
Yeah, especially with me. Like I've actually made some pretty good advancements in my robotics. Like I don't know if I don't know if invented would be the word to use. 'Cause I think they've been doing this, but I designed my
Hey,
own like.
James, be careful. You're giving Nightbot ideas. No, I'm
But-
joking.
Cause like I designed my own like basically like nervous system for robotics. So like
Ooh.
all the components are just networked together in their own little thing. I'm pretty sure designers have been doing that, and I'm just far behind. But you know what? The way that I designed that without without researching it, just like on my own, it felt good. It felt good.
Well, I mean, I know that I know that because I know that like arms, like prosthetics and stuff like that, they're actually getting to the point where like you use it like a normal limb now. Like you actually just think, or like you know how like when when you're growing up, you're not really thinking about it, but each time you do move, your body is like you can see in the brain. You know, you see like different parts moving.
Yeah.
It basically does the same thing to your brain, but with like a prosthetic. So
Yeah.
it still feels like you have like, and I'm just like, bro, can I get upgrades? When's that? Am I gonna be in the future now?
When can I get cybernetic enhancements?
Exactly.
Another thing that happened in the robotics field, Elon Musk with his neural implant, like his chip implant project, that made big progress.
I was also going to say, going off of Elon Musk too. Remember what he named his child?
Oh yeah, he gave his child a model number.
You know what's sad?
Yeah,
You know what's sad? In that number, it already had a name, Angel. Why did he just not just
Mhm.
call him Angel?
Ugh.
Dude, that
Jeez.
child is gonna be the next Genos. No, I'm joking.
He is.
He's gonna be Rufus Shinra.
It's like this year has been a good year for robotics. That's for sure.
Oh, true. Definitely true in that department. Because I mean, they're you know, they're also like upgrading the. Do you remember that like insane like thing that like if you know for surgeons, it's like a surgeon table they're trying to make where a surgeon it doesn't have to worry about having like steady hands. There's like a robot that actually like you use on like another end or something like that. It is something really cool I saw. I know that like what's his name? Michael Reeves, I think's his name.
Yeah,
That's-
his surgery robot. Yeah.
Yeah, like that thing, and I'm like, oh my, dude, it's insane. I mean, I am all for it. I just don't want like real steel robots wanting to punch me in the face.
I mean, I'm half opposed to that. I want to see real steel robots become real.
No,
I
mean,
don't
agree
want
with
them
you.
to
I just
attack
don't want them
me.
punching me. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I don't want them punching
I don't want them
me.
hitting me.
But like punching each other is fine. Here we go. And add a timer to remind people of the 2021 bingo. There we go. All right, Nightbot, go away.
Well, did you also actually? I don't know if it was this year, but I actually saw like this one dude made an attachment that's attached to his brain, right? But
Yeah.
basically, what it does, it's like an antenna thing, and basically, whenever he touches something, he can actually, I don't know if he feels the color or he can know what color it is based off the feel, like through the antenna.
Really?
And I'm like, yeah, yeah, like it actually works. He's an artist too, so like, yeah, he actually was colorblind and now can like see colors using that antenna that he attached to like his
Jeez.
brain. It looks weird, but I mean, I'm like, dude, that's cool as hell though. That's insane.
That is insane. What? Turn on
I don't
carrot
know
browsing.
exactly
What? Don't
how
go
it
away.
works again. I would have to look it up, but I do know for sure that it does let him in some way see colors. That was really cool.
Damn, yeah, robotics has had a good year. Everything else is shit.
Everything else.
I mean, video games were all right. We did get Yakuza 7. We did get Hades. That was good.
Then we got blue balled
Doom
with
Eternal.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had Final Fantasy 7 remake starting off the year. We had Doom Eternal. We had Animal Crossing. That was another good.
Oh,
Mhm.
Xenoblade Chronicles remake came out this year. Did it come out this year or last year? I think it came out this year.
No, that
Did
was
it?
this year.
That was
Xenoblade
this year?
Chronicles, yeah, that was summer. That was summertime. That
Ah,
came
okay.
out.
Yeah.
And then we had P5R. We had what else did we have this year? Like we did have a decent amount of games. I think Ghost of Tsushima, obviously. Oh, dude, there's like a lot of like undercover like Steam games I know, but I guess a lot did get delayed. Oh, we had Demon Souls. Can't forget about that. We had
Oh yeah, Demon Souls.
Yeah, games have saw a good year this year too. I think it's because everyone's just been staying at home, giving them more time to make games and robots.
I mean, you basically can at this point. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone's just like, you want to stay home because of COVID? Yeah, okay.
Or everyone's just like, huh, I have to stay home. Let's make a game.
Let's make a game. I know my friend Matthias has been telling me that like his eyes aren't dilating correctly because he's been in the darkness so much because of COVID, and I'm like, I relate. My eyes are gonna be so messed up after COVID.
I was born in the darkness.
I was surprised.
darkness.
It's been one hell of a year. Let's just all hope 2021. I'm not saying let's hope it isn't a dumpster fire. Let's just hope it's not as much of a dumpster fire as last year.
Yeah.
So that would be bad.
Yeah. I mean, isn't it also like, isn't it already confirmed that like online classes for everyone's still gonna be like well into this year?
Yeah,
Oh,
online
yeah.
classes are still a thing, which sucks.
Yeah, my classes are still online over here. All my general ed stuff is bloody done, so now I can actually just focus on my degree, which is great.
I'm taking
No,
one
that's
class
true.
this semester. This is the thing, because I can't do online.
Wait, what's up, James?
I'm taking one class this semester because I can't do
Oh,
online
yeah.
for shit.
Yeah, online classes are not my strong suit. For me, it's just gonna be 2 until we go back to normal,
Like
classes. shit like that.
last year's spring semester, I failed because of the transition to online.
I was worried about that too for me last semester because I was in electrical 100 and Western Civ, and I'm like, oh shit.
How would you do electrical engineering class from home? I guess I could do it because I have all the stuff to do it.
I don't.
But
I'm poor, James. No, it's not that I'm poor. I just decided I want my money to go towards my computer.
yeah, my money's going towards my credit card and my car right now. Okay, speaking of stimulus checks, those are coming in soon.
Oh, what's up?
Stimulus checks.
Yeah. Those are a thing, thankfully.
True.
I still have not received mine yet. But I mean, they said I have all the way until the 4th to get it. If I don't get it by then, I will throw hands.
I will throw hands with the entire government.
I will overthrow the government. I will pull a France.
You pull a Kiryu, just take on the whole Toho clan, except James takes on the
Yeah.
government of California.
I will pull a France and overthrow the government.
Oh, my favorite people to be in Civ, France. I'm glad you got me that, by the way,
Yeah.
James. Now I can, you all if you ever decide to go back, James.
We can all get nuked by Gandhi.
Oh, if you want to know, James. I mean, not James. That's you. Izzy hates Spain.
Really?
Yeah, he really hates Spain in the game. He really hates
What the hell did Spain do to him?
everything. Apparently, Spain
Huh?
has done everything to him. It's ruined his life.
They performed the what's it called? The Spanish Requisition? Is that what it is?
No, it's the Inquisition. They never
Inquisition?
expected the Spanish Inquisition.
What is that again? I feel like this isn't what I think it is, because I'm horrible at history. Is that Catholic monarchs? I don't know what that is. Okay, never mind. It's not what I think it was. I'm a robot nerd, not a history nerd.
Nah, it's okay. Izzy's more of a history nerd. He'd fucking know it off the back of his head and probably tell us to go fuck ourselves because we brought up bad memories of Spain.
Oh no. It's still sad that how he had the original idea of this podcast and he couldn't make it.
Yeah, I know. He's the one who wanted to do it so bad. He's not
He
here.
couldn't make it for the first episode.
Oh, I love Red Manning's quote. What's that? You don't want to hear about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Cristo? Die here.
Die heretic. Kills in
Kill.
Spanish. Yes. New year, new us, new project. This podcast was one of my projects I had in mind. Well, Izzy's idea.
It was technically Izzy's, but he's not here, so...
Yeah. So I will
yeah.
take the credit for it. Nah, I won't do that. This is Izzy's idea.
Now, hopefully, you all in the chat, how many people in the chat now?
Yeah.
What happened?
Let's see. Wait, I'm one of those 3. 2 people in the chat. You'll get the series and you can tell him it's his idea, and then he'll immediately forgot he came up. And then immediately forgot.
I need to make a
Oh yeah,
special
my
podcast
face
screen.
became. I don't know if you know James, but apparently Izzy's making merch of my face.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He said that I have a very memeable face, and now is making them into shirts. And then he asked me if I'd want a bed sheet of my own face. I'm like, isn't that pretty narcissistic?
Oh no. Oh no. I kind of want to see that now.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny because we found out one night that Izzy has like an entire folder of just faces of me. He took out of context, and I'm like, I don't know if your parents would be more weirded out by you having like, let's say, a porn folder on your phone, or just
Or
a
just
bunch
some-
of your face.
I feel like as a parent, if I saw that, I'd just be like, why couldn't it have been porn?
Why couldn't it have been
That would have
porn?
been easier to talk about than this. Now, here's the thing. As a parent, if you found, like, your kid's porn folder, what would you do?
Well, it depends. Is the child my son or my daughter? Because I frankly don't know how I deal with it. If it was my daughter, I wouldn't know even the first thing about it. Go about it.
I mean, in the
That
off
would-
chance
that
I
would-
do,
That would be a job for the mother.
it
No, I just recommend her Kiryu and Majima. You're welcome.
depends on. You know, Red Manning brings up a good point. Depends on if it's 3D or 2D.
If it's like hentai, well, I don't know.
I mean, if it's both, I'd just be proud. I'd be proud. I'd be like, you know your stuff.
They got like an extremely artistic hentai where it's like a 2D, 3D art style. I'm like,
Oh no! Oh God!
Yeah,
We
if
don't
I had-
talk about those,
it-
Devin.
it-
We
it-
don't talk
Oh
about
god, those are like nightmare fuel. But like, in the off chance that I do have kids and that happened, I'd probably just be like, okay, you know what, I did the same thing, It's okay, I guess.
I mean, that's
I
the
mean,
thing is that realistically speaking, I can't even see myself not being single. So kids, that's like a way out of the universe
Mhm.
park. Not even the
Mhm.
ballpark. Just we're outside the universe at
The
this
problem,
point.
I don't think I have
I
patience.
mean,
I don't think I have the patience for kids. Is the thing.
I could. The only downside is I'm an ugly piece of shit. I don't
Oof.
think any woman would want to be within the vicinity of me. I don't think.
Oof.
Well, I mean, I feel like in my case, it would just be like, they would say, hey, why don't you hang out with your kid? And I'm like, well, I can't show him Yakuza.
I can't show him this game. It's like, okay, little Timmy, here's the cat fight club.
The cat fight club. You see, this is what we used to do back in the day. This is online chat rooms. You see this man right here? He went to jail.
He went to jail. Like back in my day, I used to make virtual girls fight.
Yeah, I like how when you really think about it, like, I don't know if you all felt this, but you ever like get that reality when you have like a birthday and then you're just like, when you think to your younger self and you're like, I'm never gonna be that age, you boomer, and then you're that age and you're like,
And it's like, oh god. It's like, oh no, I'm a boomer. Oh yeah, my birthday is in like 18 days. Oh no.
What you
Oh,
gonna do?
no.
I have no idea. What can I do for my birthday? Oh, I work on my birthday? Ew.
Oh, Red Manning, you see, back in my day, I was the only person to call my friends gay as a cop. I like that one, Red Manning. I like that
That's a
one.
good one.
Dude, by the time we have like kids, they're gonna be able to just like have glasses to watch like porn with. And then
Mhm.
I'd be like, back in my day, I would have to hide this on my laptop, and if someone came in, I'd have to shut the computer and simultaneously put the blankets back on.
Back in my day, I had to quick scope the power button on 2 monitors.
Dude.
You know what's great, James? I actually did that by accident.
Oh
So
my
like I remember like on like the old like on my old like laptop there was like a power button, and I remember just like never moving this fast in my entire life. I was like just I don't even remember doing it. Like my hand like moved on its own. Like it was some like ultra instinct stuff. Just immediately when I heard the door creak, just off, and I was like,
You've heard,
"Holy
you've
shit." And then
opened
I
your
looked at
third
myself
eye.
and I'm like, is this the power of masturbating?
Is this the power of ultra instinct?
Is this how you gain power?
No, I remember so many times I'd accidentally kick the power button from my computer, so I just disabled it. So now if I push it, nothing happens. I can turn it on with the power button, but I can't turn it off.
You know, it sucks. I have to use an extension cord to be able to do it on my computer. Because
Oof.
this wall, I didn't plan that far ahead. The wall socket where my desk is not like a free-pronged wall socket. So I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh no.
So I've got like two, I think you've seen it, James, in my room, but I got like 2 big-ass extension cords just to be able to use this.
Ooh. That's no good.
Yeah, I don't know how wise that is, but I don't really have any other alternative.
You know what I think was the best thing, speaking of like cables? I still love how like when the Switch like, told everyone to use like an Ethernet cable, and then when they showed us their Ethernet cable, it was like 2 inches, and then everyone was like, do you expect us to have our switches that close to the router? And the thing was like, how big again, Devin? Like I think the size of a PS4 controller or something, and I'm like, bro, I need like about that times like 90 to get to my router.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for Hunter's case, he's gonna need a big ass fucking cable.
I mean, I'm just lucky because I don't really have that many internet problems for my room. I'm like, because again, like I'm nowhere near my router, but it still somehow is like good enough. So.
You see, because I wanted to experiment with like wireless connectivity in my robots, I built like a little router/server thing, and then it died. I still need to repair it.
and then it died.
Well, I mean, the server part still works. It's just it overheats because the fan died.
Ah. Just put it in the freezer. No, I'm joking.
There we go. That's how you do it.
No joke with you. When my last phone actually died because it overheated, it was a really old phone. I remember my dad just said, put it in the fridge. And I'm like, that's not going to fucking work. I put it in the fridge overnight and I actually got it to turn back on. Like, I could turn it on because we were getting a new phone the next day. So it could actually do everything. I'm like, because then every time I would turn it off, it would die again. So I'd have to, like, turn it back on fully. And I'm like, oh my god. But I can't believe putting it in the fridge actually works. Like, well, that's that quote go? The simplest problems call for the stupidest, like, solutions or something.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
Yeah, there it is, yeah.
I remember one time I like left my phone in my car when I was at work, and this was during the summer too. And I didn't realize it until when it was break time. I felt my pockets and my phone wasn't there. I was like, oh no. And so I sprint to my car, grab my phone. It was too hot for me to hold, let alone even turn on. And so I'm just in the break room, just with a cup of ice on top. I was like, please turn on, please turn on, please turn on. And then I saved it, and then it turned on, so it was okay.
It was fine after that?
It was fine. It survived.
Okay.
It didn't get crispy fried out of existence.
Dude, I swear, the new, like, iPhones and stuff would just melt in the sun. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's a meme, but how skinny those things are, yeah, if you left that thing in the car on, like, you know, the shelf, yeah, that thing is probably gonna be a puddle when you get back.
Yeah. Oh, and a quote from Red Manning, entities should not be multiplied without necessity, or more simply, the simplest explanation is usually the right one.
Yes, true.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
because,
hey,
like...
why do you think everyone tells you to just turn it on and off again? It actually works.
Like, the amount of people that look at me like I'm memeing with them when I tell them that's like, I'm serious, try it, and it works.
Yeah, I mean, it is dumb, but yeah, it works.
Oh,
Hey,
you know,
Native
I'm gonna
Wendigo,
take
hello.
Native Wendigo says Happy New Year, Floppity.
Hello, Native Wendigo. Oh, that's how you pronounce it. I've been pronouncing your name wrong the entire time you've been here, haven't I?
I said once.
Starting off the New Year's with the correct name. Nice.
We're off to a great start. Great start.
Progress. You're gonna be a pro streamer before you know it, James.
Here, Native. Here, Native Wendigo. Take this bingo board. You're gonna need it. Red Manning has a translation in the Discord.
It's dangerous to go the year. Take this.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. You know what? Nightbot, get back here. That's what I'll make it say. Instead of play the bingo, it'll be it's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Nightbot, get over here. I'm not done with you.
Nightbot, come back here. No, not giveaways. I don't want to give away my shit. I'm too poor for that.
That's the beauty of being me. I'm too poor for anyone to want my shit. I wasted it all on my computer.
Oh wait, that's another thing I didn't do this year, was the Christmas giveaway.
Oh, what do you do for that?
I give away a game on Christmas to the chat. Or no, the Discord. It was the Discord I give away to. Huh, I didn't do that this year. I'll think of something. I'll think of something.
Oh, Native Wendigo has a question for you, my dude.
Oh, hang on. I'm editing Nightbot. Take this. There we go. Oh, bip. There we go. Submit. There we go. Now edits have been made. Oh, I just closed the chat, didn't I? No, I didn't. The fuck is a Budget Boys podcast? It's an idea that one of our friends had of a podcast that we do.
Yeah, our buddy James has been wanting us to do a. I'm not. No, our buddy Izzy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not my
I'm
idea.
I'm losing brain cells, James.
Yeah,
He
I bet.
wanted. Our friend Izzy wanted us to do a podcast for God knows how long now, and he was on earlier today, not for the stream, but in the server, and he's going off with his girlfriend and his family. Because he has that. He has that.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, so the
I
man who
thought-
came up with the idea couldn't make it for our first episode.
maybe he'll join us next time. Or hell, if he joins in the next 5 minutes, maybe
Yeah.
who knows? There we go.
I hate to pull a Dragon Ball, but find out in the next episode.
Find out the next episode. But yeah, no, it's a project that I wanted to start. Like we've been talking about it under the wraps for a while now, and I decided, you know what, let's actually do it. New year, let's start.
So far, I'd say we're having a good time. That's all we can really ask for. That's all we can.
We made a bingo chart.
Yeah, we made a
talked
bingo
about our
board.
favorite games.
You should
We
look at the
talked
bingo
about
board.
The worst games.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the bingo board up. There we go. There we go.
You know,
The bingo
I
board will
still
be up.
like the fact that people are still fighting over which console is better, and then like Sony and Microsoft are just laughing and high-fiving each other for the great work.
It's a
It's
good job.
Publicity. Let's go, man.
Honestly, I'm on all sides. I love all consoles, even the CDI. Even the CDI for its meme.
Yeah.
Even the CDI for its meme potential.
Oh yeah.
Which
This is the duck walk. Ain't it cool?
ain't it cool? I'm tempted to actually buy a CDI with a Zelda game to stream.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
How much is a Philips CDI? You know, I'm sure
Oh,
showing my
Philips.
eBay.
Wait, what's an Amiga then? What's an Amiga?
That's an old ass console.
Oh, okay.
Right,
Okay,
Philips
I got it.
CDI. How much is one? Oh. Oh. Wait, that's just the expansion unit? How much is the actual cost? Oh.
Oh, that's the expansion unit. Where's the
Ah,
damn
I see.
console?
A lot of monies.
$180.
299. What the fuck?
Okay, this one's 300. Philips CDI console 220.
Is it like one
You
that's
just need, you just need the KF console, okay?
actually? Hang on.
Console. Yeah,
The-
man.
The key is to get it for parts that are not working, and then fix it. That way it'll be cheaper. There we go. A broken CDI, $70. Oh wait, 100 after shipping, but still. Wait, $30 for shipping? How heavy is this thing?
Oh,
I
wait,
think
you
it's
know,
like
actually,
a DVD player, so it's like an older model, so like it's
Wait, this isn't the CDI.
wait, no, you know
Is
what we
it?
forgot about though, James, on the bingo board?
Yeah?
We forgot about the great Pokemon economy, where Pokemon cards tripled this year.
Oh yeah, my brother's actually capitalizing on that.
Yeah. Like,
Did he-
apparently the cheapest, like, I think first edition card is, like, what, $60,000 or something now? Like, yeah. The great Pokemon economy.
Yeah, all I'm getting for CDI is DVD players and washing machines with a chainsaw. The fuck?
washing machines.
What?
Yes,
What,
my
is
favorite.
that guy trying to make a weapon in Dead Rising? What is he
My
doing?
my favorite console of chainsaw on top of a washing machine.
Oh, hey, look, it's Super Mario Sunshine.
Hey. Alright, let's go back to working CDI systems. So it seems like $300 is the asking price for it. $300 to $400. Ah,
I still don't know if that's worth because look at how much that Zelda game is. How much is that for the duo I'm thinking of? The one where it's got the duck walk and the one where you play as like the 2D.
I think it was the Faces of Evil.
What's up?
It's like a Link and the Faces of Evil. That's what it is. $150?
Oh my god.
Apparently people pay a lot of money for a meme.
Yeah, man. You should see what Mario's Hotel is. You just
Let's look at Mario's Hotel. Also $100? Wow. Okay.
Was it Hotel Mario? It's Hotel Mario.
Oh, it's Hotel Mario, yeah. Hmm.
I saw that someone spray painted a PS5 and called it a solid gold PS5 and sold it for like $10,000.
The fuck? You know, how are the price gougers doing right now? Let's look at PS5. Ah,
Oh, terrible.
ah, ah, ah,
Oh,
ah, ah. I see.
I mean, they're kind of giving up because people finally, even Sony finally like smack people in reality and be like, bro, it's gonna like restock. Don't worry.
And people are also writing bots to like put false bids on these like on these like what's it called, scalpers, to where it'll bid like $10,000, $20,000 and then just cancel it, so it doesn't go to anyone.
Ah.
So it will just spam the listing with those false bids.
I like how there was that one thumbnail for PS5 where it had the two guys with two dogs next to it.
Oh
So I
yeah.
get the dogs to come with the PS5.
Do the dogs come with it? Yeah.
The dogs come with it.
Dude, the best one would be if you get like an Xbox, but it also comes with the Xbox fridge.
Xbox fridge.
Jesus.
Is it actually a thing? Did Microsoft actually make that? Like, can you buy it, or did they just make it for a meme? I feel like they just made it for a meme.
Let's take a look. What can you get? Xbox and Snoop Dogg unveiled the Xbox Series X fridge? The fuck? Is it real? Oh, it's not for sale. It's like a competition who can get it. Like like one person gets it.
I feel like they should sell that, dude. That would sell.
Yeah, it
That
would.
Microsoft would make a bank off of that. I mean, I'm glad that Sony and Microsoft went with the memes. That was hilarious.
The PS5 router and the Xbox Series X fridge.
Yeah, because then Sony actually made like a router and put it in their office, and then freaking Microsoft made an actual fridge.
Storage capacity 32 megabytes. What? Oh, PlayStation 1. PlayStation 1 and 2 is where that comes out. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the fridge came with 32
it's like-
megabytes. I
I'm
was like, wait, what is that in Sam? I'm joking.
Hang on, how much is a PS2 right now? Because I want to get back into that. Oh, the price of those are actually going up for a working
Oh.
console?
Wait, you want a PS2?
No, I like a couple years ago I used to do this thing where I'd buy broken PlayStation 2s and I'd fix them and then resell them. But it seems like
okay.
the market
Hey,
price
Oh,
for them's
if
gone
I
up.
have a PS2 you could fix. No, I'm joking.
Mm.
Actually, I don't even know if it needs to be fixed. Me and Devin have to set it up. It's probably really dusty, but I think it works just fine.
I actually have a PS2 that's taken apart right now that I'm waiting for a laser to come in for. It's not, I can't sell it because it's not mine, it's for a friend, but yeah, I have another PS2 that's in a box ready to sell. Wait, it's not ready to sell, it still has problems with it.
You know, it'd be dope, James, if you did. If you
Hmm.
teamed up with like a person who's really good with like art, and then you like would fix like PlayStation consoles, but also customize them for like people's favorite
Ooh.
games.
Yes. I should do that.
That'd be pretty rad.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, I'm not that autistic, but I know some people.
I know a girl. I know a girl.
You got it.
I know someone. I have no idea how much she charges, but I know someone.
Is that
Chat,
Sonic?
don't take that out of
Yeah.
context.
Oh, what's up?
I was telling chat to not take that out of context.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know how much she charges, but I know a person.
Oh god, yeah.
Please don't take that out of context.
You're getting shipped and clipped. Oh, feels bad, man.
No.
Ship it and clip it.
But yeah, no, PS2s, like for working systems, are starting to go for like 100 to 130 bucks. That's more money than I made when I was doing it before. How much is a broken one, though? Is the question. Is this a viable thing? $20, $70? Jesus Christ, who would pay $70 for a broken console? $20, $30, $20, yeah. I could turn $20 into $100. I see. Okay. Okay. I think I know my next project for this year. I should stream my repairs.
You know, I'm generally kind of surprised Sony didn't do though. Generally kind of surprised they didn't release like a Miles PS5, like a Miles themed PS5. Because I know they did that pretty soon after the PS4's release. They didn't do it for Spider-Man. I don't. Well, they had one for Spider-Man. So I don't know. Maybe they will, or I don't know. Maybe PS5s just won't do that. Maybe. Because didn't they recently, Devin? Didn't you tell me they came out with like the original colors?
You mean like just straight up black and then with the,
Yeah.
with the black model?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I just remember hearing about like a panel thing going on with the PS5. And I guess they got shut down or something. I don't know.
People want the Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
That'd be the model I want. I want the Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
The Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Yes, that's my model.
I mean, Devin was thinking about making a cardboard cutout face of Dr. Doofenshmirtz and just putting it on top of his PS4.
Yeah, I put it
I
on
mean-
like a little popsicle stick. I tape it to the top of the PS.
I mean, what's stopping you?
And then I was gonna take like a just a really derpy like what's his name Jotaro like image online and just tape it to the top of mine.
Damn, yeah. Will Budget Boys be on YouTube? Yeah, I'll put this on YouTube. It'll be easy because I don't have to edit anything. It's just dump the stream onto YouTube. Man, I should get back into fixing PS2s.
You know what? I want to ask something. Have any of you ever actually been to like a karaoke thing?
A karaoke thing?
Yeah.
No, I can't sing, so no. I have a karaoke machine.
I mean, I've seen one, but they're not that common here.
Yeah, I know they're not that common here, but that's why I was kind of wondering. Like, if we find one and the Corona shit, gets fixed, I say we fucking try that. I sound like ass, so I'll go first.
I mean, I have a karaoke machine.
Breaking the wall.
Oh god.
Cool, sir.
Yeah, I have.
That's all I would be singing.
Yeah, I have a karaoke machine. We could do our own karaoke.
Dude, if you bring that down sometime, that would be great.
That's
I
a
mean-
video idea for you, dude.
I mean, it's old as fuck, but I mean, it's a karaoke machine.
We get like smog machines and stuff and try to make music videos
Yeah,
with it.
the thing, so the reason I have a karaoke machine is was not originally to do karaoke. I originally bought it because it was only like $30 and it had parts I wanted, and then I plugged it in to see if it even worked, and it started playing Africa.
Oh, it was
And,
it was love at first song.
Yep,
it was love at first
it was
song
love
at
at
that
first song.
point.
He's like, you know what, you've earned your life privileges.
It's just every you looked at the parts and you just started hearing Africa and you're just like that one like meme of like when like Fortnite was getting killed by Apex Legends and it's like, I'm sorry boy, I gotta put you down.
Oh, God.
And then it's just like that but with like the song. You're just like, I can't do it.
It's like, you know what, you get to live, and now I have a karaoke machine.
True.
I still have the disc that it played to, although I think it might need a new laser though, because I could tell it's getting tired.
Poor thing's getting old.
Yeah,
It's like a pet.
it needs a little bit of a tune-up, but it still works.
It's all that matters.
Yeah, that's all that matters. I mean, honestly, we could just make a karaoke machine with like a Raspberry Pi and just slap some shit together, and there you go.
True.
It'd probably be way better than this thing. But yeah, nothing beats the classics.
Nothing does beat the classics, that's for sure.
Well,
It felt really stupid, but I'd still enjoy it.
What?
You ever seen that video where it's got a compilation of all the different Yakuza protagonists singing Dumber Than Ace? Should we do our own version with each of us?
Yes.
So it sounds
Yes.
Wait, Wait, but would we actually have to learn the Japanese lyrics, or would it just be
Yes.
like the English dub?
No,
I mean, I'm down to learn the
Japanese.
Japanese lyrics.
No, I'm down to learn the Japanese, just for this stupid gag.
I mean, another one would be like, we just take,
Oh, native.
we just take a really bad photo for the song like Tonight. That'd be great.
Oh god. Yeah, yes, let's make a photo for this. YouTube video making a karaoke machine. Ooh, I should do that on my science channel once I finally start it.
Science.
Yes. Chat, I have a lot of builds, because like I was talking about this earlier, but chat wasn't, like half the chat wasn't here for it. So I have so many things that I built for last year to start my science channel that COVID said no to because it would involve having to go out, not social distance and all that sinful stuff now. Like I have a giant taser in my closet. I have a radiation chamber in there. Like it's some spicy stuff. I have the parts to put together like a CT scanner, but it uses microwaves instead of X-rays, which will probably kill me. But I mean, I'm not gonna be the CT scanner. It's just probably gonna be like a hot dog or something. I made a vacuum chamber, which is at my friend's house now. Sterling has it. We still have to make. I have the footage of us building the vacuum chamber. I just need to edit it, actually.
I remember like I watched a video try to power a PC and play OG Doom on it with potatoes.
Oh, I've seen that. It was like a calculator? Was it a PC or a calculator?
It was a PC, but then he had to go to a calculator because the potatoes were rotting. It was taking so much time.
Yeah, that's fair.
It was taking so much time.
No, yeah, like I think he said he spent like 2 days just boiling and cutting the potatoes, and then by the time he got it to work, it was registering, but the potatoes were dying. So
Oh,
he
no.
just had to accept a calculator.
Michael Reeves looking ass. Hey, Michael Reeves is my role model. Where do you think I got my inconsistent upload schedule from?
I love when Nico said Michael Reeves looking at.
Yeah, no, Michael Reeves is my role model. I mean, like, who else did you think I got the inconsistent upload schedule from? Boom, roasted.
Ooh, burn.
Although I make him seem like a frequent uploader. Like I've only uploaded 3 videos, and that was all from like 2 years ago.
Oh, I thought of another bad joke.
Oh,
What?
Okay, well, I've already told this to Hunter, but like I don't think I told you yet, James.
I
So-
like that jokes.
Someone asks you what your net worth is. You respond with okay. They ask you after a bit of silence. You ask, so what is it? You respond with okay. I am 0K.
I am 0K. I am worth zero
I am
whole
worth a
money.
grand total of nothing.
I am worth 0 money.
0 money.
Zero money.
Zero whole.
I have a penny and some lint. No, I'm joking.
I am
I am
worth
a
62
I
cents.
I am a top tier comedian. I shall be dying tonight. I shall be dying.
I am worth 62 cents.
I have a net worth of a hot dog and a potato.
Huh? That's worth more than me.
But the potato is molded at this point. I'm joking.
Oh.
I wish Nathan was here because I want him to tell him the gorilla story because he has this really funny story about his cousin and a gorilla. He's got...
Harambe 2.0?
Wait, what?
Harambe 2?
Kinda.
I mean, I remember I actually have a funny animal-related one that I told Devin and you guys earlier. Not you, James, but so you get the first to hear this. I was attacked by what was that? A seagull, for a hot dog. I got into a fight with a seagull
Uh,
for a hot dog
well
as a
then,
kid.
well then.
Yeah, so we went to a park, and I remember like literally everyone else had a bunch of food, and I just like being a kid, picky eater. I just wanted a hot dog, and I remember like I went to go put a condiment on it, like some ketchup, and I remember like just seeing this like seagull just cycling me around, like like it's prey, and I was like just okay, I like just wash it off as it's probably just looking for something, and little did I know it was looking for my hot dog, and next thing you know I hear this loud like seagull noise just dive bombing me, and like it like grabbed my like hair and stuff like that, and while it was on my head started eating my hot dog, and I remember like I used the hot dog like bun as a weapon and smacked and then it just walked it off and just grabbed my bun and then ran away. So I lost. I had a bunch of scratch marks on me, and I lost my hot dog that day.
At that point, that's when you just grab the sequel and pile drive it into the ground.
See, no, that's the thing though. It was like it just I didn't know what happened. Like all of a sudden, I just felt attacked. I remember like just it blinking once, and then I just like felt like I just lost in like a fist fight, and I'm like, what just happened? Like I swear that seagull must have been like a mutant seagull, dude, like a ninja. That thing just came in, beat my ass, and then just ran away.
Just make the seagull took your dinner, so you make the seagull your next dinner.
No, I think the terrifying thing after that is then a peacock looked at me weird, like
Oh.
it was judging me. It was like, hey,
Birds just hate you, man. Like, what did you ever do to piss off the birds?
The birds don't like
I
that,
did
dude.
nothing. I was just an innocent kid. I even gave birds like, like crumbs and stuff like that. Like, and then like this seagull, I guess, was mad because I was giving like the pigeons just like some breadcrumbs.
Clearly,
And
you
then,
didn't
and
give
then he
enough.
was just like, you know what? I'm gonna take that entire crumb you got there.
You know, clearly you didn't give them enough because they felt wronged.
I mean, hey man, I still to this day wonder if if me and that seagull could have just been friends, but no.
Okay.
You're pile driving
what-
who now? No, you pile drive a seagull into the ground because it stole your hot dog.
True. I should have. But I mean, I haven't. If I would have played Yakuza back then, I probably would have. But I didn't know.
Just put
Everything goes
Majima
back
on
to
it.
Yakuza.
Wait, is that a Yakuza reference?
Yakuza's the next. Oh, I was watching when I was listening to some videos. Listening to some music. Like I think I was listening to Pledge of Demon. One of the comments on one of the videos is like, "Is this a spin-off JoJo series?" I've
Oh
never.
my god.
I don't remember which one specifically was, but God, I thought that was hilarious.
Oh, was like oh yeah. So this one time, I was walking right, and I saw there was like this animal that got ran over on the road, and this like street worker cleaning it up. I think it was like a raccoon or something. And I remember just telling my friends like, "Wow, bless that man's soul. I certainly wouldn't have the guts to do that." But
You can walk
kill
this
me.
without James.
Okay,
No,
I'll leave. Okay, yeah, I'll go.
No, he's returned.
Who said you could come back? James?
Oh,
You
okay.
didn't think about what you just did. No, I'm joking. Oh, shit. What was like? Because I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I was a kid, I never have gone to like the zoo. What was like your like thing you were the most scared at the zoo when you were a kid? Like
The
that one like habitat that you just get like PTSD from. Where you're,
Anything,
like,
anything that has to do with the insects. Like there was this exhibit, I think, at the San Francisco Zoo when I was younger that had like tarantulas and shit in it, and it was like for a school field trip. Like, oh hell no, I ain't going in there.
Really?
Because
the worst one from
I got like massive arachnophobia. So I'm like, oh fuck no, anything that looks like a bug or just especially spiders. Like, oh hell no, get me out of it.
Yeah, I
I
always thought.
remember like I got tricked at like one of those where they asked if anyone was scared of spiders, and this chick was like would have like tarantulas and stuff like that like crawling on her, and then she would like let other people like take one. I remember I told her it's like no thank you please, and then she said it's okay, and she like put her arm around me. Next thing you know, I just see a tarantula on my shoulder, and I'm like I didn't know what to say. I was like, oh, am I gonna die? Like, I'm just looking at this thing and I'm like, you don't like me, I don't like you. Let's just, be, not settle this like men, okay? I don't know if you're a man or not, but I hope you are. So we can settle this.
Fighting seagulls YouTube video when? We gotta make a video now of us fighting a seagull.
Oh, I'm just gonna have a grudge match against that seagull. It's like something like that.
I'm pretty sure that seagull's probably long gone.
The seagulls, you just-
What's a seagull's average lifespan?
I don't know. You just find the seagull eating your hot dog still. The seagull's just like, oh, you're approaching
I
me?
go back to that exact same spot that I don't even remember because I was like 6, and I go back to that exact same spot where it took my seagull, and I'm just there with like battle armor and stuff like that, and I'm
It just becomes that JoJo meme, which is like, oh, you're approaching me?
So Red Manning says the touch the anemone exhibit makes me suffer.
Really?
oh no, yeah, I remember those.
The
Touch
thing is,
what's an anemone again?
you don't know what an anemone is? It's that
Oh, I-
tentacly thing that grows off the rock.
Yeah, I'd probably be better if I actually looked at it. Let me see.
I don't know, my
Did
thing...
you never watch
the thing
Nemo?
from Nemo. Oh, the thing from Nemo. That's
Yeah,
what it
that
I was
was.
gonna
thing.
say, did you never watch Nemo? Anemone.
I was
for
like, I'm
me,
sorry, I'm not a marine biologist.
for me, it's not. I didn't have an issue with any of the exhibits. It was always those fucking peacocks that just wander around everywhere.
That is
I
unusual.
never understood why they did that. Those things were so angry at people. Like, they were just so, like, no one would do anything to them. And they would be like, when they go into the fighting stance, they'll, like, have their feathers all out. I would always see that. I'm like, what is your problem?
It's like, what did I do to you?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I remember, like, one zoo had that, like, underwater exhibit, like, where you'd see all, like, the fish and stuff like that, and they had, like, some, like, and I remember just thinking as a kid, because I hate, like, really deep ocean, and all you see is just blue, and then, like, sorta can see the bottom, and I was like, yeah, no. No, thank you. I'm gonna leave this area, please.
I remember when I was in Seattle, the zoo there, they had like this jellyfish exhibit where you could walk through a glass tunnel and the jellyfish would be swimming around you. That was pretty cool.
That sounds cool, actually.
But now you can just buy pet jellyfish now, so...
I've always wanted to pet a jellyfish.
Hey, you pet the tentacle sides, right? The stinging means it likes you?
If it stings you, it just means it likes you.
Yeah, exactly. It's welcoming. You know how, like, a dog will sometimes give you a love nip? That's called a love zap.
Mm-hmm.
I love Zap.
It's like...
honestly, I still think, like... I still think that, like, zoos... I remember, like, we would go to, like... You guys ever gone to, like, the Academy of Science? Like, I know those things are
Oh,
very
I've
popular.
been there.
Yeah, I remember, like, there was one weird, like... I don't know what it was. It was like a, like, kind of like one that played with your mentality, right? So basically you'd go into, like, these different things that would play with your senses. One was touch, and they would tell you to, like, they would tell you it's not dangerous, but they wouldn't tell you what's in it, and you'd put, like, your hand in this thing. So you're just sitting there mentally just waiting for something to, like, grab your hand or something, or something terrifying, and then you'd start getting tingles, stuff like that, because they're like, oh my god, is it happening? Like, am I dying? Am I burning? Is my hand on fire right now?
Is
What
this
is
death
happening?
right now?
Yes, it's death.
Wendigo says that a pet armadillo, maybe?
A pet armadillo would be
Armadillos would
interesting.
I mean, I feel bad for them because they're like, one of the things that get hit the most, and they're innocent as heck, and it's sad.
Another thing that I find sad, I think they're called pangolins. They look
Oh,
like
pangolin!
yeah,
Oh, the
yeah,
skinny looking things. I
yeah.
think
These guys, I'll put it on stream. These guys, especially
pang-
especially a baby pangolin. Like, look at this little guy. Like, look at him.
I
And
like
they're
the way
endangered.
Don't those things actually like to be pet?
I don't know.
know.
All I know is they're endangered because people keep hunting them.
True.
And I'm like, look at him. He's so small and little.
Actually, that's a good question. If there is like no risk factors to having like let's say like an animal, because with most animals that have like they have those instincts that you can't really get rid of. Like yes, technically, if you do grow up with it, there's a very unlikely chance they will.
Mhm.
But for other people, it's still unsafe. If you didn't have to worry about those factors, what would you have as like an exotic pet?
A wolf, definitely.
I mean, that's that's a pretty obvious one. That one's pretty
I'd
cool.
have a pet wolf. Which, in some states, you can have a pet wolf.
I'd like an
Well,
owl, but I don't know how practical that would be.
I mean, they're really hard to take care of because you have to.
owls.
Because like the thing is, you have to feed them like a whole steak every day, or else like they'll start seeing you as their steak.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the owl first. I'm like, wait a second, I gotta feed an owl a steak.
No, a wolf.
The owl just is upside down in your room, just like, so, where's my food? I mean, owls are pretty cute, though. Like, I've seen
Yeah,
some
I
pretty adorable owl pictures, and they seem like really cool pets.
Yeah.
I know, again, because I know you can have them, but I know you have to get, like, a license or something.
Yeah.
Because our friend, like, Nathan wanted a fox, but then he told us all the stuff you have to go through to get it, and it takes, like, years to get that license.
Yeah, I could already imagine the nightmare of getting a wolf will be then.
Oh, God, yeah.
What the route people usually take is they get wolf-husky hybrids.
Yeah.
So that way, it's still like part wolf, but not enough to like maul your face off.
I mean, the only problem with, like, those dogs is you have to walk them a lot.
Yeah.
They are very energetic dogs, so you gotta be ready to walk them almost like every day for like miles.
Yeah, like what Wendigo said. Yeah, you could get a wolf dog as the next best thing.
Yeah.
They're a nightmare to take care of.
I mean, isn't there also like hybrids of like a cat that you can get that are kind of like the what are they called? What are the wild cats again?
Tigers?
Lynxes?
Oh, lynx?
Yeah, you can get like I think like hybrids of cats that are like lynx hybrids, and they look cool. It's just again I don't know how safe they are to have.
Hmm.
I remembered something very trivial.
Oh?
Yeah.
Okay, I told Hunter about this, but do you know about the banana eel?
The banana eel?
Yeah, it's like a type of eel, and you want to know what one of the official names for it is?
Hmm.
The bastard moe.
Oh? What
It's
did it ever
subside-
do? What did it ever do to deserve that name?
I
Bit
mean,
the-
it looks really depressed. I'm not gonna lie. So
It
it's
bit
like,
the-
it probably-
It probably bit the side of his fingers. Like, you know what? I got a new name for you, you little shit.
You got a new name for you little shit.
I mean, I remember like going on kind of like a binge spree of like my friend telling me just because one of my friends actually lives in Australia. I know. I asked him, "Is that actually true?" Because no one actually lives there. It's like because I told him like, "Is it actually like an animal kingdom there?" He's like, "Yes, it is." But but I remember him telling me that like because he lives in one of those cities and one of the most common spiders are those like huntsman spiders. I remember him telling me he saw one day a dude literally chasing one out of its house. And I'm like, oh god, no. I'm like, no. Like, please,
A huntsman
no.
spider?
Those things, yeah, they're one of the biggest spiders. Like, and they're common in Australia. They're huge.
What? Oh hell no.
Yeah, they're sized
Oh, hell
like dinner
no.
plates. Yeah, they're big. Like me and Devin are talking about like they're not apparently that deadly to humans, but still, I don't want to be anywhere near something like that.
Oh, hell no. Nope. Nope, 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 no,
Devin has left the chat. Devin has
no.
Yeah.
We need to burn the whole country down now. Can we mark off the Australia on fire yet?
I was gonna say it was on fire not too long ago.
Australia is always on fire, okay? I mean, like, as stupid as it is, it's kind of funny, but isn't it because of like their trees that are like made of like oil or something? Like they're all like what is it called? They're aloe vera trees or whatever it's called. Because apparently those are very like fire. Some like I don't. I think like koalas eat from them a lot. I forgot what they're called.
Eucalyptus trees?
Yeah, the eucalyptus trees apparently are very common to actually go up in flames.
Oh. I could just
That's
imagine
why
a
they are-
I could just imagine a koala just eating off of that tree and just like for no reason just spontaneously combusts.
It would still be eating those koala.
It's just like that one dog meme where the house is on fire. The koala's just like, this is fine.
Also, did you also apparently know that if you have like a cut wound and are around koalas, apparently you can get an STD?
Really?
Yeah. Apparently, I think koalas have like something that, yeah, is an actual STD. I don't know. I know that because an Australian did an Australia tier list and said that koalas are actually quite dangerous because you have like an open wound and they, I think, like drool on you or something. It like, yeah, it apparently can give you an STD.
AIDS koala.
A koala. A wild koala. Yeah, Australia is a place I would visit, but I would not want to live. I'm gonna
If
be
I
real.
ever visit Australia, I'm gonna go in full-on body armor.
The drop
Yeah,
bears
yeah.
man wild is it in Australia? Yo,
Well, I mean, I remember, like, also
No,
they were
but-
saying that apparently it's a really bad idea to leave, like, shoes out in Australia, because apparently there's a spider that likes to sleep in people's shoes, and, yeah, they're, probably one of the more terrifying spiders, because, they're not big. It's just apparently if you get bit by them, you're gonna have a lot of bad things happen.
Okay, so
There's
note
the
to
Bra-
self, don't take my shoes off because I will die.
there's also
Yeah,
the
I just-
Brazilian wax spider. I remember that. The boner death spider.
Oh yeah.
The what?
Lord is death. Yeah, there's a spider that like it makes like your wasn't it definitely like your
It gives you a
blood
four.
pressure
I think it gives you a 4-hour long erection, which you eventually die from.
Oh?
Welcome to Australia, James.
No, that's Brazil. That's Brazil.
Oh yeah, Brazil. My bad.
Please come to Brazil.
Nathan went to Brazil. I was like, oh, please don't get bit by the boner
Nathan
death
say
spider.
the
That's
place he,
not a.
like, didn't Nathan say the place he slept in had like big spiders in it or something?
I don't
Adam
know,
said,
and
like,
I
he
don't. I
found
don't really want to.
spiders.
It's like, oh god, I don't want to think about it anymore. Oh no. Ugh. Ugh.
See, like, I'm
ugh.
not as bad as Devin when it comes to spiders, but I still don't want them to be on me. Like, if they stay away, and, you know, like, for example, I mean, again, like, I even say that daddy longlegs are still terrifying, because the only thing keeping them from killing us is their fangs. So, for some reason, a daddy longlegs
The
species
best
decided-
way to go. I guess it is some ways person to go native.
Yeah, I think insects have way too much power. Look at poor bees. They sting you, they die. And what is it? It's like a little heart sting.
Let's see. Okay, whatever. Okay, yeah, okay, so, alright. I was looking at a thing on Twitch. Okay, we're fine. Boop. Eh. The best way to go, yeah, just death by boner.
Death by boner. They say it's the Viagra killer.
The Viagra killer. There was this wait, what? There was this one meme. Hang on, where? Let me find it. It was like the one where it's like medicine as wizard names. So it's just like, oh god, where is it? Ah, here it is. So it's like, oh god damn, why is it so blurry? Come on. So it's like, why do 90% of all medicines sound like cool wizard names? It's like, it is I, Zyrtec the Almighty. You are no match for Xanax the Wise, and then Viagra. Just some old man in a robe and a wizard hat. I'll put it in the Discord. Save image. Just plop it in my downloads. Why not? Beep. No, not desktop. Downloads. No, not documents. Downloads. Beep. There we go. Just, oh god, why is the picture quality so bad?
You know what that reminds me of, James? That one meme of just like manga, anime, Netflix.
Yeah. That's just is this year gonna be the Netflix adaptation?
Yep.
Last year was the anime, that's why it was so intense.
That's like the one dude making the meme about like Mr. X and then Mr. Triple X.
Oh god. One thrust, man.
One thrust, man.
Alright, let's see. Okay, so that's how long I've been streaming for like 2 hours 45 minutes. Oh, it's also 2 in the morning. Oh shit.
Yeah.
As always, my sleep pattern has been ruined. It was never fixed in the first place. What am I talking about?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what sleep pattern? We're in COVID sleep hours right now.
Yeah, you're right. Nah, it is starting to get late though, so I'd probably start wrapping things up.
Okay.
Okay.
This was a good podcast though. We got good viewers. We actually got 5 viewers. Wow, that's more than normal. It's a good thing. That's a good thing. That means lots of
Yay.
people saw the podcast, that it's a thing now. I will try to hold on to this one. I will try to hold on to this segment. Let's see. What's coming up next? Christmas and Witches is... Christmas and Witches is in the plans. I'm trying to work out what to do for that. Even though it's not Christmas anymore.
What's that, Jay? Christmas and Wishes?
It's a thing I do every year where I play horror games on Christmas.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you have Phasmophobia?
I don't.
I was gonna say, like, if you get it, I'll get it, and then we can play it together, and then we can get scared shit. And then I think I have a buddy. I think I have 2 other buddies that have it too, so we'd be able to arrange a full group.
Possibly. Because I know last year I played Mad Father. I didn't finish it.
Oh, I like Mad
That's a
Father.
good one.
Yeah.
You ever played The Witch's House?
Oh yeah, that's the game that I did the first Christmas and Witches with. Was The Witch's House. That was the game that started it. Because literally, I was trying to think of Christmas games to play, but I couldn't find any, and so I just started playing The Witch's House, and that's how that segment came to birth.
Nice. Do you all remember the Sprite Cranberry horror game?
Oh god, there's a Sprite Cranberry horror game?
Yeah.
Really?
I think Markiplier did like a 3 scary games on it.
Wait, why is it horror game unblocked? Why is it blocked?
Why is what blocked?
The Sprite Cranberry game?
Why is it blocked? Is it like copyright shit?
I think copyright
think
for all
so.
in one.
It's a Flash game? What?
Oh god.
Is it a Flash game? Now I'm confused.
I don't know. I don't know much about it. All I know is I saw Mark playing it. It was literally a Sprite Cranberry game.
Markiplier. Wait, his video's not up. Oh, it's in his 3 scary games thing.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was 3 scary games, yeah.
Maybe I'll let that be the Christmas and Witches episode.
only problem is you might have to mute the sounds though.
Oh,
Maybe, because
yeah.
I don't know if copyright.
Well, I mean, free advertising. Eh?
Yeah,
Eh?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, probably not. You see, it's just companies aren't big brain like me. They don't see, when they see people playing games, they don't see free advertising. They see, oh no, it's our thing. Don't do that. Instead of, oh, it's our thing. Advertise us, please. They're not five head like us.
Well, I mean, you also can't forget about your as I like to call it. I mean, you could also take this as a stream name if you want. But I had like a road to Yakuza where I basically am platinuming all the Yakuza games.
Oh god. Oh boy. That
You
would.
don't have to do that. I'm just saying, like, you could use that if you want to do like a Yakuza series, Road to
Huh.
Yakuza.
Yeah, I should. Once I beat 0, I'll probably stream it, like replay it on stream, and then just do the story part. Like, not focus on 100%ing it so much. That way it doesn't take me 5 million episodes to finish it.
Yeah.
I'd say like if you want to get smooth it, like maybe on off time do the business shit or whatever, or if you can
Yeah.
stream it.
Yeah, I guess I
But
could stream
I-
a bit of it.
Because I probably should have streamed it when I did it, because that's the way I did it. I phrased it. I basically played the game like normal. I did the business shit, and if there's a convenient sub story nearby, I do it. My favorite point was when we did the what the hell? It's the oh god, Hunter. It's the quest with like oh god, it's like the high school girls, and then like the one guy's trying to hit on her, and he pulls out a fucking butterfly knife, and I said like,
that
oh,
one.
you brought a knife to a plant fight.
I don't remember that one.
No, Izzy was there. You might not have been there, Hunter. I don't know. I know Izzy was there for a fact.
Well, if you do start like one, like after that, you don't have to really worry about that. The game is kind of gonna force you to kind of like level, but it's not in a hard way. You're gonna like it the way that the
Okay, good.
EXP system works.
Devin, you just brought up something. Yakuza is basically, you brought a knife to a Kiryu fight? How foolish.
Well, I mean, see, like as we were talking about, we were trying to figure out like why the guns are so useless in the Yakuza games. It's just because they're built different. That's it. They're just built different.
They're built different. It was the 80s. Gun technology was not as advanced as it is now.
Yeah, exactly. They're using rubber bullets.
Exactly.
Oh, James, I wanted to ask, if I do get back in the stream and shit, I was thinking about continuing on my Crisis Core play, but do I need to worry about like the soundtracks and shit for that now? I don't know if Square would care that much, but I don't know. I know Nintendo.
I know people said you could check the eulogy. I think it is right, the eulogy or something of the game to see if
The
it's a problem.
I
The
didn't know.
eulogy?
I
You
don't
mean
remember, 'cause I know
the
people
end user
did that
license
for-
agreement?
Yeah,
The EULA?
yeah. I think that's what it's called. I don't know.
The EULA? Not the eulogy.
I don't know. I wanted to sound fancy. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you'd have to check that, but you'd also have to. I mean, if you want to play it safe, you
Just
might have to mute music.
Don't,
Yeah.
That's about it.
you don't play it at all. You just like something else.
I mean, you could test it out from like your first stream, but then if you check the VOD and some parts are muted, then yeah, you have to delete the VOD.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Although
That's like the surefire
now they passed the law that makes it so if you violate copyright like that, you could go to jail.
Yeah, I don't think it would have fucking. Yeah, I won't come back.
Wait, isn't that being passed this weekend? Wasn't the one for that was like music pirating or something? Wasn't that
Yeah,
what that law was?
that's their intention. It's not that they did go over it. It's not aimed at streamers like us. It's aimed at music pirates. So we're most likely fine.
Okay.
As long as we're not pirating music.
That would suck to have to mute the game audio, but I guess it's better than, risking it. I guess.
I mean, technically speaking, you could do a playthrough. You just have to delete all your VODs. Like, you could technically do it, but you would. I mean, I think you'd get warned though, probably. Like, someone would probably come to your stream and be like, "You've gotten like multiple copyright strikes or something." But I don't know. It depends because I know that like Sega obviously is perfectly fine
I know
because I mean,
Sega wouldn't go anal about it likely, but like I know there's like some like ooh.
because I know Cyberpunk was a big one because apparently the copyright setting wasn't working. So a
Yeah,
lot
so
of
you'd
people
still
are
get
getting
copyright music
Yeah.
playing through. Which is pretty pretty unfortunate actually.
Shit.
Yeah. Because I remember copyright started out really big with GTA. That was the one that it really hit hard, like the
Mhm.
radio. But then past that, it just, yeah, I don't know. Some video games just apparently were like, yeah, no, fam, that's our music, even though you bought our game.
Yeah. No, the games that I make, I'm not gonna care about music. Literally, when I hire sound engineers, like music composers, I tell them, hey, this is the agreement. If the song is by itself, like not playing in the game, do what you want to it. If you don't want people circulating it around, then protect your work. But if it's playing in the game, you cannot block people from using it. You cannot copyright strike them. It is part of the game. Don't touch it.
Yeah, like I can understand normal songs, but even there, it's just kind of like I don't know. I just find it's just kind of weird overall because it's like it's just people are just enjoying their streams. It's not like they're going like intentionally trying to hurt anyone.
Hey James,
Hmm.
you think I get copy striked if I play "Take on Me" during Metal Gear Solid
Yes,
5?
yes,
God.
yes.
No, I
Yes,
know,
you
I
would.
know. I'm aware. I know that one. That's extremely unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's extreme.
But yeah, that's just something I make all the sound, like all the music composers that I have help agree to, is that if it's separated from the game, do what you want with it. If it's part of the game, like if like let's say it's like a YouTuber playing it and their song comes up in the game, you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
You cannot touch it. If it's someone re-uploading just the song by itself, go ahead, go ham at them. I don't care.
Oh, I should tell you, James. I've been dicking around with game engines lately, just seeing what I can do.
I've been
I am-
faking a game engine. It's been hell.
I would imagine. I wouldn't even know how to begin. I really do want to learn, James, but I'll be real. I'm kind of a dumbass. I'm kind of a dumb.
I mean, hey, once Dingo Engine 4 is done, I'm gonna release Dingo Engine 3 to the public. So then you can look at the source code you can look at the dumpster fire that's the source code of that engine all you want.
It can't be as bad as Yondo's code. Ooh, shots fired. Ooh. I'm so.
God, Dingo Engine 1 looked better than that game. And I wrote that engine in high school.
I'm on. I have been thinking for a plot for a game and all that. It's not fucking done yet, but I'm hoping I can get it done so I can show you. You can tell me if it's shit. You can tell me if it's
Yeah, look at it. Oh, that's another New Year's resolution I have. I want to actually release a game this year.
That would be nice. Because you came up with a decent idea a while ago when you were saying, and when I was in the middle of putting concrete on the wall, you're like, tell me, Devin, you need to tell me, I need to tell you my idea. I'm like, I can't right now. I got concrete in my hands.
You know, I woke up that morning and was like, I need to write this down.
That's what I told you.
It's
that
just
when
James,
I
just
was gonna
like
tell you.
the generic like anime like inspiration moment. Just James woke up, just and then just started like ran to his desk.
It's like, that's it. Ah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's like yeah, I mean making a game like I have the utmost respect for because it's just like people don't understand like. But the programming aspect of it, it's because it's like you fix one thing in programming and then something else.
And
multiple
5
things
more
can
breaks.
happen from that.
5 more things break.
Yeah, especially open world. Like that's why like open world engines. It's like yeah, good luck trying to like work that one out.
I mean, look at Polar Variety. That game was a shit post intentionally, but it was a nightmare to program.
Yeah.
Like it got so I got so tired of programming it that one of the bugs was you could like bounce along walls and on ceilings and basically fly doing that. I just said, you know, it's a feature.
Yeah,
Like I literally just released the patch that just edited the README file
just
saying it was a
works.
feature. It's like, yeah, that was intended. I literally modeled one of the levels off of that glitch, and they said, yeah, it was intended to do that. Just because I was too lazy to fix it.
I
And then
mean,
literally
again,
the
like, 'cause I remember like one game I discovered this year that's actually really good. I think it was like its cast was so small, and it is such an underrated game. Is Horus? I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that game.
I've never heard of it, no.
It was made, I think, someone said by 2 people.
Oh,
And it, yeah, like I know that like a few streamers of mine like played it and said that it's a very good game. Like, it has a lot of care taken into it, and it's one of those like sad not saddened. It's just saddening to see how underrated it is, you know? Because it's a, I mean, that's impressive making a game by itself. Like by even less than a team is insane. Like especially 2 people. That's like holy cow.
yeah. And look at Stardew Valley. That game is being maintained by one person.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
that's
wasn't
just
Undertale
insane.
made by one person?
Yeah, I think so.
It
Yeah.
was, right, Devin? And then he was gonna make Deltarune one person, but then he realized that, if he wants to release the game, he had to get help, I think. Is that what you told me, Devin?
He needed the team.
Yeah.
He decided he wanted to survive the year with brain cells remaining, so he made a
Yeah.
team.
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking about it. James, you're a big fan of like Metroidvania games, right?
Yeah.
You ever played Bloodstain?
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
No.
I think you'd like the series. I've been playing Ritual of the Night. It's hella fun. I'd recommend it.
Huh.
So you a big medieval fantasy kind of dude, James?
Yeah.
I recommend Dragon's Dogma. I'm just...
Oh. You
No
know
way.
what?
It's pushing me.
Devin, you
Yes.
can't do that. Copyright. No, I'm joking.
No, copyright, you can't.
I mean, pushing me wind is.
Devin, that still is bad. You're making it worse.
You're
I'm
training the
joking.
algorithms.
Like Dragon, like I don't know. It's kind of funny because I remember watching someone play like the online Dragon's Dogma, and it looks so memey but great. Like that's what I love about those types of games when like the devs just like let people have fun with those memes and stuff like that, and it's just like hell yeah, because it's just like it's great because it's just you get so many fun experiences out of it.
Yeah. It's just, yeah. I'm trying to. I want to at least release a game this year. I have one that's been under works for a while. It's just the thing is I ran into game engine issues because it was so big that Dingo Engine 3 couldn't handle it, so I had to make a new game engine. Like the frame
James
drops
for
I was
Game of the
getting.
Year.
The frame drops I was getting was god awful.
James for Game of the Year.
Yep.
2021.
Yep, vote me. I will be on those game awards.
I mean, hey man, Hades did it. That means you can do it too.
We'll be a hype man. Spread the word.
Yeah.
Said the word. Hades, I will not lie though. Hades has some of the best voice acting. Like, holy cow, dude. Their cast for voice acting did such a great job in that game.
Yeah, my game won't have voice acting because it's, a Metroid type game, so it doesn't really need it.
No, it has voice acting. It says beeps and boops.
Beep boop.
Oh no, you have Banjo Kazooie voice acting. Yep.
Just the Sims voice acting.
Voice acting.
And the person that voice acted beeps and boops.
But I am going to try
Yeah,
my
so-
best with it. I will try my best with it.
I was gonna ask James, do you have work technically today?
Yeah. I should probably go to sleep.
Yeah, it's like 2:30. I was gonna say that. Like,
Yeah. I should go to sleep because if I'm late to work, actually I'm always late to work is the thing. They don't care.
they know the situation.
I'm always late to work. So the thing with my work, right, is everyone, since there's so many people in the warehouse, they have to separate everyone into like 3 groups so it's not crowded at the entrance. And no one knows what group I'm in anymore. because I'm never there at a consistent time. Like, I'll show up with group 1 like I'm supposed to, very rarely, and then like just be at random. I'll show up at like groups 2 or 3 or group 5, even though there's not even a group 5.
Dude, you're just a group player.
Pretty much. I'm just like, you know what? I do what I want. And they're starting to go after people who stay longer than the end of the shift to get more money. I do that religiously, but because I'm never there at a consistent time, they don't know what group I am. So they don't know when I'm supposed to leave.
5 head. Galaxy brain James. Breaking the
They're
system.
just Galaxy, but they're just like, dude, what group are you? It's like, I'm all of them. You're just like, what wave are you? Yes.
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 Yeah, no, they don't care though. They know I'm good, because I actually do work there, unlike a lot of people that are there. Yeah, no, I think now's a good time to end the stream. Like right at the 3 hour mark. Well, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Well, that was episode 1 of the Budget Boys podcast. Should we do this a weekly thing, bi-weekly? What type of schedule should we have with this?
Well,
Just whenever we feel like it.
We should discuss with Izzy because we want
Yeah,
Izzy on.
yeah,
next
we want
time.
Izzy in on the next one.
Yes, don't worry, guys. Next time we'll actually have the creator of the
And we'll
podcast.
have the person who came up with this idea.
the idea, man.
He has a life, sadly.
He has a life unlike us. Hey, I mean, I have a life too. I build robots. I just don't do it at night.
You could just be building robots right now, and we never know.
I mean,
Not
that's
sure.
that's kind of what I was doing. My 3D printer was going right now. Multitasking at its finest.
I remember my cousin actually made a figure out of a 3D printer. It looked really cool, and I'm like, those things are really dope.
I made a cursed Kirby.
Oh no! You should send that to Izzy.
Yeah, instead of the Izzy trigger his PTSD.
Let me see if I can find it. No, not that curb. The other curb.
The
Yeah.
other curve.
The disgusting one. This one. How do I copy you? Can I just copy image and then paste it? Paste? Yes, I can. There, I'm putting in Discord.
Oh no, Izzy's gonna be so tilted when he wakes up. Oh my god!
Here, chat, just so you can see. Here's display capture. I printed that.
Izzy's gonna be mortified when he wakes up. Oh my god, no. You know what you should do, James, to ultimately give Izzy PTSD?
Yeah.
Literally Photoshop his face and then print it out on Kirby.
Yes. Yes, I need to do that now.
Don't tell him I told you to do that or he's gonna kill me.
Best idea. And then next time we get together, I'll just give it to him. It's like, I have a gift.
Yeah.
Merry belated Christmas, friendo.
I should give him that Kirby though.
Wait, James, on the newer model, because I remember, I don't know how old my cousin's was when I used it. I know that, like, do they still have the problem where, they can't, the 3D printer can't build, like, there's, like, unstable, things that they can't build, like, things that don't have, like, support underneath it?
They
Is that
can't
still,
print
like,
midair yet. They still can't print midair.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense, though. But, yeah, I was wondering, because I remember, like, you'd have to force a, like,
Yeah, you have to
boundary on it and then
you'd have
cut
to
it
put
off.
supports on it. Yeah, I think the only printers
Yeah.
that can do that are SLA printers, which they use like a resin.
Oh, okay.
Like use resin. Do resin printers need supports? Oh, they do need supports still. Okay. Yeah, no, there isn't a printer that needs it. That doesn't need it.
Dude, that Kirby is so cursed, but
I'm gonna
I'm
make
just
that
getting
Kirby.
so-
I will make that Kirby and just give it to him when we get together.
Oh,
Just like, I have a gift for you.
You'd probably be so mad.
uh, that would be the thing. I still have the model saved on my computer. I
Just
still
give
have the.
Izzy like a box full of just first Kirby's.
Yes. He's just like, what am I supposed to do with all this?
I feel like that's like with the album, like on the bottom of it was just a bunch of us great for this shit.
Yep, got a brand new machine, and that's what I did with it.
That's a good thing. That's a very valiant effort.
That is what I did. It's so quiet though. Like my last machine was noisy as fuck. This thing,
Oh, I know. I was in the room like next to like the 3D printer, and oh my god, when that thing was going overnight, you're just like.
like
It
this
was,
thing.
like, so fucking loud the entire night.
The only noise this thing makes is the fans, and that's it. Like that's all you
That's
can
funny.
hear. Like it's so quiet. I can actually hear myself think when it's running. Like when I first set it up and started it, I had to look for a second. It's like, are you on? It's like, oh, it's moving. I just can't hear it.
Are you alive?
It's like, are you doing stuff? Man, I like it. It's good.
How much is like the is yours a plastic one or a resin one?
It's a plastic one. Resin ones are
How much is the plastic one?
the plastic. They're like $20 for a kilogram of it, which lasts forever.
Oh,
How much are the printers themselves, like the newer ones?
Let's see. I think mine, because I have the Ender 5, the Creality Ender 5 Pro. Mine is worth like $400.
Okay.
But of course they made the Ender 6 like last month, like a few months ago. So, how much is that one? Oh, like $600. Of course it is.
like how big of a thing can you make with it?
I think the build size was like a 20 centimeters by, I think it was like 25 by 25 by like 30 something for centimeters, so kind of big.
Centimeters. I'm a bit of a Cro-Magnon. I don't use the metric system.
Oh, you use eagles?
I use eagles. I use
All right,
eagles.
let's see how big is that? What's your build size? Build size. 220 by 300. Okay, so 220 cm to 2 inches. What? Oh god, not 220 centimeters, 22 centimeters. It's about 8 by, it's about, okay, it's in the 30 centimeters inches. So it can print an 8 by 8 by 11 cube.
An 8 by 8 by 11 cube.
Yeah, in inches.
But usually what people do to kind of bypass that, Devin, is they'll make parts.
Yeah.
Because I know that, like, don't you use, like, a site or something where you create, like, the model, or you can use someone else's model, and then they'll have, like, the different things.
Yeah, they'll
if
have
it's
multiple
too-
pieces. Because
Yeah.
the thing I've noticed about 3D printers is they don't like printing large items. Or at least the
Yeah.
older models didn't. Because my old machine, the print bed itself moved around, so the whole model moves. And that would, that if the model was too big, it would shake the model off the bed and ruin the print. With this new machine though, I haven't tested it yet, but theoretically, because the print bed only moves along the Z-axis, not the other two, it's not moving the model at all. So
The only
hopefully that
problem
won't be
with
an
me, though,
issue.
Is that, like, it's more worth to do it the other way, because when you do it the other way, you have to get rid of a lot of extra stuff.
Yeah.
You have to get rid of a lot of excess, like,
Yeah.
material. Isn't it like the way you do it though? Is like, isn't a good way to do it is like water or something, or some kind of like they tell you that like some kind of substance will dissolve the excess stuff that's used for like, you know,
That's-
keeping it stable.
That's for dual extruder printers.
Okay.
Mine doesn't have that feature.
Okay.
Like those printers though are very expensive.
Yeah. Because I don't know if that was the one my cousin had. Because my cousin told us to put ours in water, and then it would dissolve. Because I remember
Yeah.
I made a near automata chibi using it, and it actually turned out really well for like. I still have to paint it, but I mean it's still really cool.
Yeah, they do. That is a method. You just need a special machine to do it.
Yeah. Because I know that like the way you paint them too, if you want to paint them, is obviously just start with like a white coat and then just go from there,
Yeah.
and then wait for that to dry, and then you can actually paint them. But I mean, yeah, they are very useful because again, like I mean, you can make some. I mean, it shows right there. I mean, you made some fine art right there. That's some Picasso right there.
Yeah. And then there's this one 3D printer that I know of. It's like $2,000, but it combines like an inkjet printer with a 3D printer, so it dyes the ink as it's printing. So you could just make full color prints.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That's something I could only dream of having.
I mean, have you ever seen those people, James, who are really good at making, like, sculptures? It's not like sculpture, but, like, they're good at making, like, figures, but they kind of, like, make them as, like, anime, fight scenes or something like that.
Yeah.
Those people, his attention to detail is insane.
Mhm.
Like, those are actually next level. Like, I wish I was talented.
I'm only mechanically talented, not artistic.
Yeah,
My
being
artistic skills are
artistically
mediocre
talented.
at best.
I can draw a stick figure.
I mean, I can draw anime like a little bit, but like it's been a while since I've done it, so I don't know. My skills might be rusty. I used to be
I've
really
been actually.
good.
Oh, sorry.
Like I used to be really good at it in high school.
You have
Oh, yeah.
mastered the way of drawing K-On! No, I'm kidding.
Exactly.
I've been practicing my drawing skills lately, and I can seem to draw people all right till I get to their hands. I cannot draw their fucking
Oh,
hands.
yeah, hands.
That's a very
I don't-
common problem.
I don't think anyone knows how to draw hands.
Like I just don't know how to do it. My brain can't comprehend.
Let me see if I can try and pull up the picture that I drew in high school.
Is
I
it
know I have this-
K-On?
No, it's
No.
not K-On for once. For once in my life. Let's see. I know I have it saved on my phone somewhere.
Also, once you show that picture, James, you might want to go to bed. It's almost 3.
Yeah. Here it is. There we go. Sorry, chat. I can't show it on stream because it's saved on my phone, not Discord. Actually, wait. Now it's on the Discord. I can show it.
So now it's on there, so you can show it
Now
now.
it's on the Discord. So now you guys can see my drawing that I did in high school. No, not game capture, display capture. There we go. That's about the most I could do.
It's looking into my soul. No, I'm just
Oh my god.
My soul.
No, like I remember like for some weird reason as a kid, I was the art style that actually I was good at was Dragon Ball Z. I was able to draw like Dragon Ball Z actually fairly well because I would do it a lot as a kid because I actually liked Dragon Ball's art style. But I haven't drawn in like who knows. Because my problem was I had like a friend of mine who was just naturally better at things than me, and you know how like you get really tilted sometimes at that because you're just like you put so much effort, and then they come to school and it just like blows you out of their water, and you're like, I'm gonna do better next time, and then it just fails miserably. So that I just kind of gave up. I was like, you know what, screw
Wait,
this.
why
I'm
is
gonna
my
play
audio not working? Wait, what the hell, audio? How long has this been like that? Hang on, say something?
Me?
Hello?
Why is my audio not working? What?
Why is the audio not working for the stream on Twitch?
Why is my audio not working? No, it is working. But Streamlabs says it's not. What? Okay, I broke Streamlabs, I guess.
You've broken everything today.
Like, Streamlabs says it's not receiving anything, but it's going through the stream just fine, so I guess so, okay. Ah, Red Manning? Okay, Red Manning says it's weird. Yeah, okay, yeah, I don't, okay, whatever, I broke Streamlabs.
So, are we fine or no?
We're fine. I just listened to the stream, I just listened to the preview, we're fine, Red Manning says we're fine, we're good. That was weird. Okay, yeah, I think it's time for me to go to bed though, because like, it's 3
Yeah.
it's almost 3.
It's
Yeah.
2:45.
If we keep going off topic, James, you're never gonna go to bed.
Okay, so yes, Budget Boys Podcast, episode 1. We will discuss episode 2. We'll try and get Izzy on it, the big creator of this idea. Thank you all for watching. The Christmas Witch is coming up soon. I got that planned. Science
Happy
Channel.
New Year's, everyone.
Science Channel's coming up soon. I just need to not be lazy. YouTube channel, go back up. Happy New Year's. Let's all do great this year.
Happy New Year's, everybody.
Let's all have a good year
Have a
this
nice
year.
night, morning, afternoon, wherever you're from.
Yes. We are friendly to all time zones.
Yes.
Alright guys, I will see you all later. Is there anyone to host? Let's see. I will host Mr. Who's this? Who is this?
This happens to any MC.
thought you were gonna say
that wants to
Mr.
rumble.
Game and Watch. Just gonna be like,
Dynasties
what?
destroyed.
Go to sleep within
Like-
3 minutes of ending the stream or I will punt you. Oh no, okay.
Oh no.
Well, host will go. He's playing Super Mario 64. Alright, thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. And the beep and stream the